Hello, welcome, YouTube viewers, audio listeners. I sound like a robot today. What am I doing? Hello, everybody. Long time no see, Lighthouse.
Hi. It's been that long?
I was joking. That was the joke.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
It's been a long week for me. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable. You're on like 2 episodes ago, or maybe
Oh,
even last episode.
Yeah.
And we got Fluent, of course.
It's been a long time.
It has been a long time since Fluent has been on Player's Choice. Not that long. Fluent's on Player's Choice Gridiron, so technically he's always on Player's Choice.
Yeah,
That's true.
me and Flo fight a lot, so definitely tune in, man. We about to hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, bro. So definitely go check that out.
Fire. Good morning, Shaq.
Yeah, what's good? I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for your. What'd you said it was like 2 or 3 minutes before you can start like cursing and going crazy.
Like 2 minutes. I
All right,
mean,
give me
I don't
another
know.
2
I don't
minutes.
know what that does for Twitch, but for YouTube,
Doesn't matter.
You should be good after 2 minutes.
When anytime I put on the gray hoodie, I got some issues.
It's about to get nasty. Yo,
I hate that light out and sports have to be and Fluent have to be a part of this because
you're
I
about
don't
Shaq
know
is
if it
giving
meshes with their brand.
black Air Force One energy.
Uh-oh.
You're getting real nasty today, Shaq. You have literally 20 seconds and you can start letting it fly. I know you're just watching the clock too.
No, I'm not. I'm just sipping my espressos, just thinking about everything in life and how crazy life is and how it works. We're entering the metaverse era. It's going to be a very unique and special era. A lot of people are going to start to get a lot of nasty shit off. I see the writing on the wall. People can hide behind internet accounts. I don't know. It's just weird. And I woke up with this energy because I see a lot of people. We're starting to go viral on TikTok again. A lot of people got a lot of shit to say to me, Dub, LeBron, not Euro, love Euro, light out. He always gets it on his own page. I'm sure Fluent catches some strays as he has. And Dale. And it's just a weird dynamic for me. I was gonna come up here and do the whole hoopla, the rowdy, but for what? They're watching us. I'm not gonna get nasty today. If you are watching us and you don't agree with our takes, please stop watching us. I don't know why you continue to follow us on TikTok.
No,
Subscribe to us.
Yeah, we
on
need the
YouTube.
views. We need the followers, man.
no, watches. If it gets you upset, I'm glad.
Watch
it makes
Shaq,
you
Shaq.
upset.
I don't think Shaq means if they don't agree. I think it's if it makes you so upset that you are seething and you feel like you need to start insulting people, then just go away. But if you have a different take,
I feel like can I don't know, you guys don't know the story. So I do, as part of Sports Line, I do a fitness piece. And there was a girl who was on my show, Nikki Fitness. And she did one where she was at the gym. And look, she had a joke at someone else's expense. He was doing drag curls. I don't know if you know what drag curls are. I didn't. They look weird. Your palms are down and you're doing these weird looking curls. And she's like, what is he doing? And everybody had a good laugh, except someone in your metaverse got all their panties in a bunch and went and did it. That's called a drag curl. You don't know anything about fitness. 6 million views on the reply to her. And the worst part is now she's getting people telling her, go commit suicide. Wow. And people are coming to my page, and saying, you defended her, you should too. Buddy, that's too far. Yes, that person, stop following, stop watching. Can I cuss yet? Because I want to drop it.
We're way past 2 minutes, Fluent.
Like fuck off.
Fuck out of here.
I don't want you. If that's how mad you get because I laughed at someone doing a weird looking ass curl, like that stuff pisses me off.
And I don't know why, but people always mention my mom. And I don't know what my mom did.
I know, she's so nice. Tell her I say hi.
That's weird. So I don't know if you've seen one of our more recent clips about LeBron and like how he's still playing late into his 30s, whatever. And then you can hear Dub's mom in the background. And so somebody comments about like Dub's mom, like essentially saying like he still lives with his mom. So who knows what that's supposed to mean? Like, okay, great.
I know what it means. I know what it means. I know what it means. I mean, Dub is super young. It's a much different situation from. I just don't like the guys that. I feel like all my worst enemies live in their mother's basement. I don't like the guys that just get on with the weird AVs, the weird, icons on TikTok, scared as shit to have an opinion, mad at me because I don't agree with the shit that they've been fed, and then have some problem with me, want to go and look up my stats here and there. But, they context been, oh, that game you only scored 2 points against Luka, but won't bring up the time that we actually beat Real and I was leading scorer of that game. It's just stuff like that. I'm not afraid of Luka. I'm not afraid of any of these NBA niggas. I don't give a fuck. You think I get on the internet to all these millions of people and I'm scared of these motherfuckers? If I was scared of them, I wouldn't say shit. But then you guys come in with the mask on these social media platforms and try calling me out. It's perfectly fine with me, but I just want to let you know, my wife is tougher than all of you guys. At least she brings it to my front door. Anytime she has a fucking problem with me, you know what she does? Shaq, I don't like that shit. You're a bitch. I don't like you right now. Straight to my face, though. But you guys hide behind these little accounts. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. I'm completely transparent. Come to my IG if you got some shit with me. If you live in Indiana or wherever else, tell me to pull up. And let's just handle it like men then.
Yo, hold up, man. You should do.
Oh, I came on that episode. Is that the episode I jumped on?
Listen, man. Shaq, you should do the Brian Scalabrine thing. You know how he was like getting tired of all the people calling him the worst NBA player ever, the White Mamba, obviously a legend in the game. And correct me if I'm wrong here. Some of you guys.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
He invited any and everybody. This one when he was with the Celtics still. He invited any and everybody that had some smoke, with him to come to the Boston Garden and get that work. And he played literally the entire city and smoked everybody.
Everyone.
So, that just goes to show you,
I think people forget, even if he was, and maybe he was, the worst NBA player is still better than you.
Right.
Yeah.
Better than the rest of the world. There's only 400 guys better than him.
That's
literally.
Right. Yeah, literally. Yeah.
And JD, I don't know, I'm not sure, but I think Scalabrine also came from the NWAC. I don't know if I'm mixing that up.
Highline, I think.
Yeah, from our junior college conference. So shout out Scalabrine. But yeah, to the bum in the comments on my highlight tape, literally killing motherfuckers. To the bum from Chicago State, you're from Gary, Indiana. Hey, the boys behind the scenes did some research. I forgot your name because you're that irrelevant. I will bust your fucking ass and the rest of you guys. So I don't give a shit. And I also just started another podcast where you guys can come talk shit on there. And I promise you, it's unfiltered. So check out TSMP. The last one is up on the YouTube page. I gotta keep it PG on here just because I don't feel like getting into all of that, especially with Fluent and Light Out on here. But yeah.
Have you guys played Call of Duty?
Anyway.
Like when it was popping and everything?
Yeah, for sure. But that's like more some chats? That's some more racial shit though.
Nah, like, see, this is why, like, honestly, all that stuff really doesn't bother me like that. Because I remember back when I used to play, playing 2K, playing Call of Duty, bro. You know how many arguments I would get into, how many fights I would almost get into. But at the end of the day, all these guys, they talk everything online, but it's like they're not really trying to do anything. And that's why, honestly, like, I don't even care about what the fuck anybody says online. Like, I think I laugh at the jokes.
We're big chilling. It's all fun and games until you start slanging insults and getting real personal and nasty. But anyway,
I don't care about the insults. I don't care about anybody getting personal or nasty. I honestly don't give a fuck. But if you're going to call me out, I'm going to come on my platform and call you right back out. And you're lucky I can't remember all of you guys' names, but I see you bums in the comments. So if you want to get real, send me your Facebook. Let's have a Facebook live, a Zoom call, man to man.
Dub,
and get all your takes off.
Ask him what's Facebook.
Yeah,
Dub's too young. He doesn't fuck with Facebook.
I know Facebook. I was
MySpace. All right.
I know Uvu.
MySpace.
Anyway,
I remember Uvuing girls on back in middle school.
With all that being said, love trumps hate. Love is love. Shout out to Dell. All right, let's get into it. We got a packed show today, starting with, we're going to do a tier list. Of course, we're going to start with a tier list. We're going to rank the forwards only based on All-Star voting, Shaq? Is that accurate?
No, this is just the forwards.
Okay, this is
LeBron told me to switch it up with forwards and centers.
Okay, so we're doing just like we did with the guards. We're gonna rank forwards in the NBA, and let's do it in order that I see. Actually,
is there a reason why there's no link in the doc? You guys trying to get the raw takes, huh?
What do you mean?
I don't see no link for this.
Here, I'll put it in the doc.
For the tiers?
Right now. Hold on.
Yeah, the link isn't in the.
I'll put it there. I'll put it there.
Yeah, I thought that was deliberate, man.
No.
All right, it's in there.
You know, you came with that. You came with the energy, Shaq, man. You know what I mean?
I'm not even gonna look at the link. Just do it.
Yeah. I like that, Fluent. No, I never set you up like that purposely. I set Light Out up all the time. He's like, yeah, Shaq, but where's the doc? Like, I'm good to sit in the doc over.
That's the first thing I ask if I want to be on the show. I'm like, I need to see that doc. I need to see it.
For any landmines?
Yeah, for any landmine. I know. I mean, I've been here for a while now.
Sorry, I gotta fix something over here. All right. We're gonna go Shaq, me, Dub, Euro, Fluent, Light Out, because that is the order that.
And these are also three of my favorite TikTokers and podcasters, so I really appreciate that. That's why they're the only guys that ever get the nod to come on it. But there will be a Players' Choice Open Gym or Players' Choice G League, as we call it, where guys will be able to set up 1v1s against other guys and have the opportunity to come up on some future shows. So hopefully that can pop up maybe tomorrow.
My God, really quick. I need to shout out. They're going to love this. Shout out to JVPC. You guys are dorks and I love you. All right. Starting Shaq, me, Dub, Euro, Fluent, Light Out. Okay. Kelly Oubre. Shaq. Junior, I should say.
I guess I'll put the what's the tier? You said 20, 26 through 30. So what's the tier above that?
What do you got? It's Shaq's turn.
Oh, you said Shaq Jr.
No, Kelly Oubre Jr.
Wait, what? Did you just
call yourself?
Did you sun yourself, bro?
I thought he was sunning me. So I was like, all right, I guess that's what we're doing today. Okay.
Dub. You are more than welcome into Shaq Army. I know that you're a little bit off the hinges sometimes, but we accept your application. We have good health benefits. You'll fit in.
Nah, bro. I'm good off that. I'm sick right now. I thought he really saw me. I was gonna let it
fire,
rock,
dog.
Hey, bro.
Fire. Oh man, Shaq Jr. That's
crazy. Shaq Jr.
Oh man, shout out Mr.
My
Hale,
son's
shout
somewhere
Dave.
like.
Did you name him after
yourself? My son's somewhere like, what the fuck is going on? I'm Shaq Jr.
I'm Shaq.
Oh shoot. Oh, I didn't know.
Yo, and I want to say another thing. I'm gonna be doing Players' Choice until I'm 50. Wait till the 50-year-old takes when I really just don't give it. Yo, after I retire, Players' Choice is gonna be a circus. I swear to God. Yeah, it's gonna be a carnival.
You think right now is a circus. You're in for a
you know, Shaq. You know, I'm waiting for that day because you know what's coming.
Wait, what's coming?
Overseas basketball podcast.
Oh, they don't want that. I can't do it, bro. It's gonna be too real. It's gonna be too raw. It's gonna be too authentic.
I mean, listen.
Okay,
you see, it. You know, I got stories, man. So come on, man.
Yeah. Okay,
it's gonna get crazy.
We actually need to get some of that off on TSMP, another shameless drop. TSMP is once a week. It's actually up on our page. It's alive, so you can go check that out and comment. We literally talk about any and everything. Sorry, JD. And I'm gonna start. Never mind. I'm not gonna take it there. But yeah, we literally talk about everything. It's a fun time. Show off my DJing skills.
All right, are you gonna rank Kelly Oubre Jr.?
That was you, DJ? DJ, is that a word? I just lost myself.
Yeah, no, that's me, DJ. All right, Kelly. Kelly's won me over in these past couple of weeks.
Wow.
I'll give him
You have shunned Kelly Oubre Jr. This is surprising. If he gets
No,
anything less than 20, I will be impressed.
No, let's not go crazy. But people think I just stick to my biased ways. I'll give him a 21 through 25. Maybe on the back end, but
Brandon Ingram. I gotta look at this list. Oh man. You know what?
You know what? If you're all gonna be looking at the list, then send me the damn list.
It's on the doc. Do you have the doc?
I do not know.
Okay, hold on.
I'll send it to you.
All right.
Yeah, you definitely need to look at the list because
Yeah.
you know.
There's already.
did I put Oubre too high?
Ooh. All right.
Listen, I'm about this far away from that 50 plus, the not giving a shit. So like, I don't care. Like, I get the doc. I don't have the doc. We can figure it out. I'm okay.
See, that's
when
I'm
energy.
approaching 50. That's the energy that I'm gonna have.
All right, I'm gonna give Brandon Ingram 16 through 20. Yeah, I don't know. I want to.
This is gonna be a tough one.
He's maybe gonna have to move, but I don't know. I didn't actually do due diligence here. I didn't look.
I think a bump him up one.
I was thinking about 11 through 15.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. All right, Brandon Ingram 11 through 15. Dub Pascal Siakam.
I think I'll just put him right next to Brandon Ingram. But he's like on that borderline to be like being under. I think I might just put him.
Wait, what?
Siakam?
Is Siakam better than Fred VanVleet?
Fred is a guard.
Yeah, Fred is a guard.
No, I know. And Dub also had some nasty things to say about Fred, so he's putting Siakam so high. I'm just wondering.
So high? I think it's like one. It's like they're like hand in hand, honestly. But Siakam is tough.
Brandon Ingram and Siakam.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about
hand?
VanVleet. I thought you were talking about VanVleet and Siakam.
Well, you put him next to Ingram.
I'll put Siakam down. I'll put him on that 16. Was it 16 through 20?
Don't let me talk you into it, but
no, because I'm like on the borderline, so it's like it could go either way.
Okay, so yours gonna go next. Also, I want to ask. Last time we didn't really like rank them, and then people were being so obnoxious about like they were looking at the row and thinking we ranked them. So for this one, do you guys want to say put them like 11 through 15, for example, and then in front of or behind someone?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Jason Tatum, Euro.
Because I took a look at this list, I'm gonna have to top tier him, but I'm not gonna argue if we bump him down later on.
Kuzma, fluent.
11 to 15.
In front of or behind Brandon Ingram?
Behind.
Miles Bridges, light. Oh my God.
Lighthouse.
Light up.
Light up.
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear.
That's swell.
Can't wait to watch that movie. I just seen that.
The trailer.
I just seen the trailer for the new
Miles
Buzz
Bridges.
Lightyear.
He's been balling out this season. Let's see who's in this list. I'm gonna put
on the wrong podcast.
I'm gonna put him 11 to 15.
Okay, is he in front of Brandon Ingram and Kuz, or where would you put him?
I want to put him in front of him, but I'll put him as of right now behind Brandon Ingram and behind Kuzma. Both.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah. MPJ, Shaq.
With the injured guys, I guess the new rule is we go off of potential or what they would be doing if they weren't injured, correct? I think that was the rule that was established last show.
Yes. No. Because we put Clay very low because of the fact that he didn't play yet.
No, he still got
down.
I think he's still got a fair ranking.
Yeah, he got a fair ranking. So I guess we'll go off of if they weren't injured.
Yeah. For sure.
You could go with that.
I'll give him a 16 through 20.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of people coming up I don't know. Is he in front of or behind Pascal Siakam?
He's in.
Don't be that nasty.
He's in front of Kuzma, but you guys just jumped off the bridge for that one. But yeah, he's in front of Siakam.
Hey, leave my MIP alone.
Oh,
Where does all this
no.
hate from Siakam come from? Honestly,
Boom.
Fourth
boom,
quarters, I
boom,
believe,
boom.
and late game
That's it?
situations.
I agree. But still,
Fluent
it's
is a
like,
Raptors fan.
the dude's still pretty good though.
I'm gonna.
No. Hey, correct that. I live in Raptor land. I am not a
Oh,
Raptor fan.
sorry.
There's a difference.
All right, I'm putting Zion Williamson 11 through 15 in front of Ingram, Kuz, and Bridges. Who is in front of Dort? Who is that?
Oh, are you asking me?
Everyone. Who is in front of Dort?
I can't even see it.
That is that DeJounte Murray?
No, that does not look like.
No.
Is that Keldon Johnson?
I don't even know who that is. So
It might be Keldon Johnson. I'm not sure though.
It has to be Keldon Johnson.
If it's a small forward.
If you don't know who it is, it's 26-30. I would
Yeah,
assume.
I agree
Yeah.
with that. I agree with that.
Keldon Johnson, no.
this
Keldon
isn't
Johnson
Scotty
is
Barnes,
21,
chat. Scotty Barnes is
25.
right here.
Wait, Keldon Johnson
Nelson
last?
Johnson.
No.
No,
we didn't know who it was. I said if he
No,
doesn't,
he
know
is
who
not
he is.
last. He is not last. Is it my
Yeah,
pick?
that's
Because I'm not
crazy.
putting him last.
Okay, it is Keldon
Whose
Johnson.
pick is that?
It is Keldon
Oh,
Johnson.
okay.
JD, is this on you?
No, I just ranked Zion. Sorry. Oh my God. Sorry. Dub.
Keldon Johnson. I'll put him in that 21 to 25 range.
In front of or behind
that.
Oubre?
Oh,
He's in front of Oubre.
yeah.
I mean, he
I'll go
averaged a
with in front of.
15 piece.
Keldon Johnson's nice. I like him.
Lou Dort. Euro.
I like Lou Dort, man, for his defense especially. I don't know, man. This is tough. I think I do want to put him in front of Siakam, though. That's nasty.
Really?
16 through
that's
20.
Nasty. Yeah, that's nasty. I know, but whatever.
Anthony.
Siakam is
Why? Where would you have him?
I just, in front of Siakam seems really high for Dort.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why? That's why I said with the defense. You know what I'm saying? Because he's like the only like guy that you can actually plug in on both ends of the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why his value skyrockets for me.
Wait, you're also okay.
So like you're
That's
picking
fair.
a team. You're picking a team and you're taking Dort over Siakam.
Oh,
I mean,
come
that-
on. No.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I
Nah.
would.
I mean,
Yo,
I
Shaq,
do.
I mean, he's not-
I do it
Siakam,
because he's
that's-
Canadian.
I mean,
but
that's
other
a
than that-
that's a crazy hypothetical question because like if I'm picking a team, I'm definitely not picking either one of these guys as my first pick.
you have no choice.
Yeah.
But
well,
if-
then
if it
I'm
was
going
like
with
a-
Siakam, but you know what I mean? Like
then
you
how
have
do you
to-
I'd
he's
go
the
with
best-
Siakam.
He's the better player then if you're picking him.
I'm taking
mean,
Dort
just-
over Kuz too.
It just
I
depends.
mean, at least I'm not off when it comes to the tier. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, I can be convinced. You know, let's put Siakam in front of him. That's cool. I ain't tripping.
My only thing is Dort's is going to give me more of what I want. Siakam's going to go out there and try to lead the team, even if I have guys like LeBron and let's say a cat down low. Siakam's going to try to do too much shit. Dort's going to come in and play as well.
Yo, he
No, he's
would
not
play with
wrong.
Kawhi. He
No,
played with
because you
Kawhi,
guys did
though.
the
He
same thing with
submitted
Drew
to that.
Holiday. You guys did the same thing with Drew Holiday. You guys, I think he was like 21 through something wild for the guards when Drew Holiday brings more to both sides of the game and will win you a better championship than some of these what's the word that I'm looking for? These guys that just score the ball. And Dort is going to play defense. He's going to finish on the break. He's not going to be a liability. He has a high IQ.
Shaq.
Kuz is going to go out there and just chuck up the three.
Shaq, what has
And then be
Siakam
mad
done?
when you don't.
What has Siakam done to you? What has Siakam
No,
done
it's
to
not.
you?
No, I just feel like
Seriously.
Siakam wants to be a one guy, and he should just realize if
He's
he
a
plays
two
like
guy.
Dort,
All right.
Be much,
No,
He
All right.
he's a
two
three.
guys.
All right, we're moving
No,
on.
he's a
Possibly
three
three.
guy. He's a
Three.
three.
He's a
Anthony-
three
He's a
guy.
three guy.
He's a
Fluent.
three.
Anthony
Yeah, yeah.
Edwards.
Anthony Edwards. 6 to 10. maybe higher. I don't even know who else is on this list.
Who's next to Franz Wagner, dude? He's got like a little spot in his hair. A little bleach in his hair.
26 to 30.
Don't know.
Bro, Sadiq Bey. Okay. Bro,
Come on.
bad, bro. I don't watch the Pistons.
I think he was balling for the Pistons too. So
And since
He has
Fluent
been.
can't see the list, 6 through 10, it's gonna get a little crowded. I think. I'm not sure.
Light out Sadiq Bey.
I got Sadiq Bey. That's awesome because I'm a big fan of Sadiq Bey.
So you're gonna screw this list up?
No, I watched a couple Pistons games, but
Just don't put him 16 to 20.
yeah, I'll put him 21 to 25, and I'll put him behind Oubre.
Franz Wagner, Shaq.
Ooh, I like Franz. I'll give Franz the benefit of the doubt. Let's give him a 16 through 20.
Where? MPJ, Siakam, Lou Dort.
Well, I don't like that order.
Okay,
So,
well, you have to stick them somewhere.
I mean, put him in front of Dort.
Scotty Barnes. And I feel like Scotty Barnes is better than Kuzma.
You can knock Kuzma down.
Who's
Because we're
been
going to be
balling
knocking
out?
Zion down too, because Zion's never playing again.
Damn.
I'll
Damn
put
it.
I'll put Scotty Barnes. You know what? I'm gonna put him first in 16 through 20, so he would be essentially 16. I like that for Scotty Barnes right
The
now.
chat says they want a bump. I don't understand why I can't put Franz Wagner that high. Is he not hooping, or is this just like am
Bro,
I just
he's-
the only person
I
seeing
want
a
to
white
know
boy
how there's
hoop?
8 guys in 16 to 20.
There's only 5, and then we get bumps. Everyone gets one bump. So
So
if
16
you
to
if you
20,
want to
everyone-
put someone in
okay.
16 through 20 now, you can bump.
I've been trying to follow
or
along
down.
on my little play at home version, and it's not working then.
Kevin Durant, Dub.
You already know, man.
26 to 30.
Hell no. Not even a question.
Euro DeMar DeRozan.
Number one, not number one, number 2 after KD, in front of JT.
I'm really confused about the Lou Dort's hate.
Bro, no
Is
way
it just
we're
me?
going back to this.
I mean, nobody's looking at his defense. I feel like, man. The chat is kind of nasty with it right now. So I don't know.
Doesn't he average like 16 with defense?
Don't do
That's
that,
why I'm
bro,
confused.
'cause
No, you're not wrong.
Siakam's
You're not
been
wrong.
playing well
You're not
as
wrong
well.
about Dort, but people rank people like this. Can they shoot the 3 ball? Do they score? And that's it. They stop. They don't even look at defense.
Okay.
I'm just
That's why
mad you
Kuz
got
is
him
so
over
high?
Siakam.
That's why Kuz is so high. Correct.
Nah, Kuz has
I
been
just feel
balling
like I
out.
told you my reason for Siakam.
Yeah, you have.
All right,
And
Gordon.
I hate how you guys say Kuz has been balling out. Kuz had this same goddamn opportunity to do this with LeBron. Nobody stopped you from getting rebounds, all these goddamn
AD,
rebounds and putbacks
it's
that you want.
roles, bro. It's roles. That wasn't his role. That wasn't his job. It's not your job.
But nah, listen, man. You can snag a good, 12 rebounds a game at that height, and he's a roamer. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Lakers, all he did was just roam.
Because that's what happens when you play with LeBron.
And so my point, why didn't he average more rebounds?
Because he was roaming. It's you don't gather a rhythm while
What
playing
is
with
he-
LeBron. That's what happens. If you're not the first or second option or even third option, and you just a role player on the team, you're roaming. You're watching LeBron.
So, Dub, I have
You're
a quick
watching the
No,
second
like
option.
no, that's not what I
That's
mean
what
by
you're
roaming.
doing.
I mean by roaming that like you can, you know what I mean? If there's like a fluid offense or whatever, like he's the one that like can go wherever he wants to go, whatever. And then like the team kind of like adjusts to that. You know what I'm saying? So let's say LeBron has the ball and he runs a 2-man game. Kuzma gets to do whatever he wants to do with the rest of the 3. Like they're gonna follow what Kuzma does.
And what was he doing most of the time?
He
Drifting
wasn't
outside.
crashing the boards.
Exactly. He's drifting outside. So that's why he wasn't getting any rebounds.
And by the way, if you're on YouTube, can you please hit the like button?
I literally just did that on my side.
Shrug or check the like button.
I pulled the video up and liked it. Gotta get those
just
links.
kill that like button.
All right, Gordon Hayward, fluent. Euro, you did rank DeRozan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fluent. Gordon Hayward.
31 to 35.
Wow.
Whoa, what's going
What?
on here?
What in Hayward?
All right, 26.
I was-
yeah. I'm zero for Gordon Hayward.
Dang, he just cooked too last
Wow.
game.
Gordon Hayward is
Wait,
26
Gordon is
to
26 to 30?
Yeah.
What?
This is that fluent. This is that
Surprise.
energy I'ma have, so I'm not mad at it.
Paul
I'm with you, fuck it.
I thought that'd be unanimous.
Light out.
Send his ass off the dock. Fuck it. Why not?
Paul George. Paul George.
Paul
Light out.
George?
Hayward.
I'll put Paul George in front of JT.
Kawhi Leonard, Shaq.
Trying to see. Well, he definitely has to be tier 1 if Jason Tatum's up there.
I mean, JT's gonna get bumped. I call that though.
Oh, okay. Who else is up there? LeBron. It's so small. LeBron. Who else?
Another tier 1 player?
LeBron, Jimmy's still there.
Okay, I can
Yeah, but
see
we're
that.
talking about 1 through 5, Euro.
Yeah. We're talking about like the
Who's
top 5.
KD, DeMar.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna go up there. He's a 1. He's a tier 1.
Kawhi, yo, how crazy is it that Jimmy Butler is falling to dub? Where are you putting Kawhi, Shaq? Is he behind
tier 1.
DeMar? Is he?
He's because he's injured. I'll throw him at 4 in front of Jason Tatum.
Oh, Tobias Harris, huh? You know what? I don't even know Keldon Johnson and Sadiq Bey, and I'm putting him 21 through 25 behind them. Jimmy Butler, dub.
So who's 1 through 5 right now? We got JT.
It's Kevin Durant in this order. It's Kevin Durant, DeMar DeRozan, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Jason Tatum.
I don't get the Tobias hate.
Just because
I don't know why he's so low.
Just because I know you guys is gonna bump this guy for LeBron, I'm going to bump DeMar DeRozan for Jimmy Butler. I'm bumping DeMar down.
First off, before I get to that
Wait.
egregious crime,
Wait.
Wait,
What?
you can't do it.
What are
Listen,
you doing?
You can't do that because that means Jimmy is better than Paul George, Kawhi, and JT. So
Well,
if
Paul
you
George-
if you put
hold
Jimmy
on.
Butler, if you put
Fine with me.
Jimmy Butler in front of DeMar, then JT needs to be bumped because it's a
No,
ranking.
I
It's
want
1 through
Jimmy's
5.
I want DeMar DeRozan to get bumped down because you guys are
Yeah,
gonna
he
put LeBron
can
in there.
bump whoever he
And
wants.
if you guys are gonna put LeBron in there, so it'll be Jimmy, LeBron, DeMar.
Wait, so we can
KD.
bump
wait.
people?
So what's the point of the ranking then?
Only if
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Dub's just living in La La Land over there. Dub, see, this is why Shaq Army hates you because you do nut stuff like this.
I'm bumping
Like, just
DeMar
because-
DeRozan. Put DeMar down. Put him down. Just put him
Wait,
down.
hold on.
'cause you
Okay.
guys are gonna put
Can
LeBron
we?
up there.
JD,
And you
can,
guys are not
as the
bumping Jimmy Butler.
JD, as the president of the show, can we introduce a veto where if 5 guys disagree with one person, they lose their
Okay.
pick?
Yes, disagree.
So
I
This guy's
disagree.
serious.
so in that case, we're gonna make it
Including
so
the chat.
that since we are ranking it now in order, then the only person that gets bumped is the person that's last on.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So you could put Jimmy Butler 1 through 5, Dub, but where are you putting him? Are you putting
So-
him in front
so
of?
you're
DeMar
putting-
I'm
DeRozan?
putting him in front of
Dub
DeMar DeRozan.
And
I'm
so
putting
you're
him in front
bumping
of DeMar
JT to
DeRozan.
6. So
So
you're
just
bumping
so-
JT to
I'm
6.
gonna have
Jimmy
to
Butler
bump.
is
I'm
number
gonna have
2.
to bump JT to 6.
So right now, Jimmy Butler is better than DeMar DeRozan?
Can we
Fluent-
please
Fluent
invoke the
acts-
veto?
Can
What's
we
going
veto
on
this?
right now?
No, Fluent asked. He asked Zero. He said, "Who are you gonna start a team with?" I'm starting a team with Jimmy Butler over DeMar DeRozan.
I mean, that's his take. I'm not mad.
Yeah.
Stand
No.
by it.
This is how we're doing it. So.
Oh no, I'm mad, but that is his take.
I'm still mad about Tobias. The
Are you
fact that
guys
are
crazy? When
taking-
Jimmy was on the court, he was top 3 in MVP voting. Did we
Is
just
it-
all
is it
forget
For
that?
2 weeks.
No, he wasn't. Stop that. No,
You
he wasn't.
said
No,
it.
Stop
You
that,
was
Dub.
the one
Stop
that made
Dub.
it a
Stop
topic.
that, Dub. Stop that. Stop that, Dub. Stop that, Dub. Stop
Oh
that, Dub.
my
That's a
God.
context bend if I've ever seen one.
But y'all was the one that made that a topic.
No.
And we had a whole thing about it.
When's the last time we talked about Jimmy Butler for MVP?
He's been hurt.
Listen,
before he got hurt.
If
He
you
was
watch
still
my
in that
if you watch my
conversation.
podcast where I talk to Jimmy Butler's agent, don't think that's gonna get you any brownie points, eh? That's what you're trying to do.
Hashtag
I didn't
we are
know.
not the same.
Oh,
didn't
no, you
know.
didn't know? Okay.
Nah, Jimmy's my favorite player, bro.
Okay.
I could tell.
Clearly, you just ranked him second. Okay.
Yeah, clear.
I could definitely tell.
Euro, you have
Jimmy
Joe
being the
Ingles.
second.
Joe Ingles.
I
Wait,
mean,
why is Tobias behind Cal Kuzma? That's
You know what I'm
just trying to
saying?
figure out.
why is he behind
Lou Dort
anybody
sits that
in his
whole
tier?
row.
And
Oh,
so this
I
is now.
hate Tobias
Listen,
Harris's game.
this is now
He
why I
averages
have to
20
put.
points on a winning team.
hate his
This is
game.
now why I have to put Joe Ingles behind Tobias Harris. But he really should be in front of Kelly Oubre. But whatever. Oh, hold on. Is that even Joe Ingles?
Is it
That's-
Or
not?
is that
That's
Bogdanovich?
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
bogey.
my bad.
That has to be racist.
All white
I don't
people
know why
live
we
the same.
couldn't veto. I don't know why we couldn't
Yeah,
veto
look at
the
the three
Jimmy
of us.
Butler take.
Nah, bro.
Bogey.
We all get
Bogey.
one bump.
I mean, Bogey's super important to the Jazz, isn't he?
He is.
I just hate how the integrity of these lists always lie on Dub and his biasness.
Shaq, bro. How much, dude? Do you want to get into this Jimmy
That's
and
what
DeMar
makes
debate?
it fun, though. That's
Like,
what makes
come
it
on,
fun.
bro.
It would be boring if we just agreed.
Let's get it in. No, we were having fun. I don't know. I was having a blast. I don't know what that changed nothing for me. Now killed my high. So now I got to sit here and argue with Dub why Jimmy Butler is not over DeMar DeRozan.
Based off of recency bias, based off of prisoner of the moment, that's the only reason why you're putting DeMar over him.
It's not prisoner of the moment. We can
It
look
is
at DeMar
prisoner of the
stats
moment.
versus Jimmy Butler stats. All those years where DeMar was finishing
Prisoner
one
of
with
the
the
moment.
Raptors. How is that prisoner of the
All
moment?
time's a whole different story. I'm talking about right now. I'm still picking Jimmy Butler over him.
No,
Who's more-
all
who's
time is
more-
the same as now.
No, the hell is
Who's better
not.
all time? Who has better stats all time, Dub? Who
Probably
has taken their
DeMar.
team? Who has taken their team to higher seeds all time, Dub?
DeMar DeRozan.
So then, right now, who is better, DeMar or Jimmy Butler?
I'm still
Right
picking
now.
Jimmy Butler right now.
Okay, well
All
then,
right.
all right, then why did we just have that conversation?
Euro Bogdanovich.
I told you.
Are
I
you-
said if you're talking all time, then DeMar has it, and I'm giving you that. I'm
So
saying
I'll-
for right now
because-
to leave
because
my
hold
team
on,
for
you-
this
I
season,
think-
I'm
ha- do
picking
you-
Jimmy
I've,
Butler.
I've learned this very quickly. I've learned that Dub doesn't care about stats or winning. He cares about what his eye test. That's it.
Emotion. Oh, it's eye
Emotion
test.
and
Feeling.
eye test.
You could go with feeling.
Feeling.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gut.
That's fine with me.
Gut.
That's my
So
gut feeling.
wait. So your feeling, right? Is it based on one season of Jimmy Butler?
Yo, it has to
Or
be
it's
feeling.
based-
It has to be
it's b-
feeling because
so
when you're blind, you
this-
have to rely on your other senses.
Other senses, right?
JD, this is why the divorce rate is so high across the world. People just go based off of emotion and not what's best for them. They don't look at the stats. Can she do this for me? Can I do this for her? Oh, she has a pretty face. We're locked in.
Jimmy is a
And now
Jimmy
you're-
is a Jimmy and
It's
DeMar.
emotional
probably-
pick.
It's
Jimmy
also
and
Alright.
cheaper
DeMar.
to keep
All
her.
right, we're moving past it. I do not want to do
That's
this for
a
an hour.
fact.
guys-
Bogdanovich, Euro.
Yes.
Wait,
This,
I got a question.
Yeah.
Dub, who's more of a winner, Jimmy Butler or DeMar DeRozan?
Who's more of a winner?
Yeah.
Well, if you go off of like the playoff success and everything, you have to go with DeMar DeRozan because the only guy that's really stopped him was LeBron James. But I think that Jimmy Butler's more mentally tough than DeMar DeRozan.
And how do you test that?
How do you
What do you
What
mean? How
makes-
do I
what-
test that?
What
he's not-
makes?
Let me tell you
He's
why.
never
Let me
walked the
tell you why.
streets
Let
of
me tell you
Compton.
why. Let me tell you why. Jimmy Butler, when he went up against LeBron James, he showed the fuck up. DeMar DeRozan never happened. He didn't do
Okay.
what Jimmy Butler did.
So your
against LeBron
benchmark
James.
is LeBron
There you go.
James.
No, it's not. I'm saying I go with who I feel that Jimmy Butler is more mentally tough than DeMar DeRozan.
So you
and
have
that's
Jimmy
why I trust
Butler.
him more in
You
the
have
playoffs
Jimmy
than him.
Butler over DeMar, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Jason Tatum.
All three
Okay.
of them. All four
Alright.
of them.
All right. Next up, and let him have another sip of tequila. Next.
Dame said I was being misogynistic. I am a feminist, okay?
Dame's a troll. I love Dame.
I need to look up that word. I haven't heard misogynistic in a while.
gotta brush up on my definitions.
Yeah, exactly. In this time.
Euro, you are struggling on this one, huh? You're stuck here?
Love you, Dame.
I mean, I'll let you guys rock, but I'm going to say this, though. I'm just basing this off. This list is shot already. So I'm just basing this off of where Kuz is, and I am placing Bogey right in front of Kuz.
Kuz tricking the masses is fire.
Kuz, man.
Who put Kuz so high? He wasn't paying attention.
Oh, that was you.
Harrison Barnes.
So I needed this list.
Fluent.
Oh shit. Oh, well, he's better than Kuz, right? Forget Dub. I screwed this shit up.
That's the benchmark now. We only gonna select the guys like
are they better or
than Kuz or not?
Now you gotta go down.
JD, did you put Kuz there?
No, I put Kuz there. I did not have the list. I was not paying attention. Am I allowed to bump my own pick?
Kuz fell to me. He might have gone 26 through 30.
Can we maybe drop Kuz a couple
Gordon
of teams?
Hayward treatment?
He's 2 away from being bumped. We just got to put 2 players in front of him.
All right. Well, this shit. Put Barnes ahead of him. Oh.
All right. That means Miles Bridges is now 16th, and that means Lou Dortz is now 21.
I hate this.
Jay Crowder light out.
I hate this list. I don't know where to put Jay. I want to put him 21 to 25.
Why? The 26 through 30 is just
wide
right
open. Gordon is just
why are we
looking
playing
for people
this
to eat
game?
dinner with.
You know, I've never seen.
But then, if I do
that,
then Tobias Harris goes down, so I'll put him 26-30.
Out of all the NBA games that I watched, I've
Jay
never seen Jay Crowder hit a 3 ever. Never. I've never in real time. I'm talking about watching the live game. That's what everybody keep telling me. This motherfucker can hit 3s.
Right.
Listen, I have never. I swear on my life, bro.
National television, Euro.
I have never seen this man hit a 3 live ever.
I feel the same way about Kevin Durant.
I've never seen.
Every time I tune in, Kevin Durant's missing 3s. I don't know what it is.
I assume you're putting Jay Crowder behind Gordon Hayward, but that is also an assumption. So I would like you to confirm.
No, let's put him in front of him. I'm kidding. No, I like Gordon Hayward.
All right, Chris Middleton, Shaq.
Ooh, 6 through 10.
And is he in front of JT?
Not this season. You can put him behind JT.
And in front of Anthony Edwards?
Yeah, for sure.
Andrew Wiggins.
I think Anthony Edwards is going to be 1 through 5 in probably like 2 years. I think the same thing that you guys see in John Morant, also going to see in Anthony Edwards. Like, I feel like he's going to have that same revelation. He's going to be a superstar over all of these fake superstars like that you guys think are superstars now.
He has to get out of Minnesota.
I'm putting Andrew
That's
Wiggins.
a fact. And I think he is ballsy enough to be like, goodbye.
Andrew Wiggins is now 9th. This is Joe Ingles.
I'm not mad at Andrew Wiggins 9th. He's averaging 20 and he's getting mad all-star votes, and his team is number 1 in the West or number 2.
Right now he's voted as an all-star starter. So
really?
Joe Ingles, yes.
I thought he was just outside. Wow.
Joe Ingles 26.
Wiggins is hooping.
Where do you want him there? Do you want him after Gordon and Jay Crowder?
After all of them.
LeBron, James, Euro.
26 30.
In front of Jimmy.
That's fine. I was gonna put him there too.
Yeah, right.
I was.
Fluent Carmelo.
Why do you give me all these guys, man? Carmelo's like his age, but we don't go that high. See, where I want to put him, whoever I put him. Wherever I put him knocks Tobias Harris into 26 to 30, and that's not right for him. That's not right for him. I'm gonna put Carmelo 26. Put him right ahead of Gordon Hayward.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't do it.
Will Barton light out?
Damn, I thought I was gonna get Dylan Brooks.
No, he's not. He's not even in the list.
Yeah, he's the last one, is he not?
Yeah, but we're not ranking him.
Oh,
he's not gonna make the cut.
No.
Why would you just take out Kuzma to fix this and then let him put it
Brooks.
Dylan Brooks?
Instantly, this list goes from casual to expert.
Right.
Instantly.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I haven't seen a lot of Denver games to really rank this guy.
He's
Let's
averaging
put
16, I think.
16. Well, I'm not gonna bump down Tobias, so let's just put him in front of Jay Crowder.
Wait a minute.
Damn.
All right.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why did we rank Kawhi Leonard so low?
We
did it.
did.
Did it.
We
He was
bumped
1
through
you
5
because
and
he
you
jumped off the
screwed us
cliff.
with
It's your
Jimmy
fault.
Butler.
You
You
bumped him.
guys
And I want my
you
bump.
guys are gonna pick DeMar and Paul George over a healthy Kawhi Leonard. Come on now.
Are you going to
Can I
pick
please
Jimmy
get
over
my-
healthy
No,
Kawhi
no,
Leonard?
don't give me
I'm
that
picking
face. after
Kawhi
you-
Leonard over Jimmy Butler
Can I please get my bump?
So
I
why
wanna
did you
bump
rank him so
Tobias up.
high then?
because I didn't want to put him behind DeMar DeRozan. That's why.
What?
But that's like
That's fair, Dub.
well,
Just say that.
But we established that in his career, DeMar has been better. And recently, DeMar has been better.
I trust Jimmy Butler more than DeMar DeRozan this year. Is that so hard to understand?
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will
we're
fully
not- it's
understand
not-
it,
you're
but
not-
you don't understand that. Why are you getting tight at this
Yo, Dub,
list the way
Dub,
that
It's
it
not-
is
it's
when
not
you
your-
set
it's
the
not your
precedent?
girl. It's not about trust. It's about who's
Yo,
better.
Dub, have you ever trusted someone that at the end of the day you knew you couldn't just trust? That's what's going on with Jimmy Butler,
Yes.
bro.
No, I trust Jimmy
Eh,
Butler. I know I can trust Jimmy Butler. I don't know if I could trust DeMar DeRozan. If they go
What
on,
make?
I
But what
cannot
make?
wait. I cannot wait for this
okay,
playoff series.
But what
I
makes
cannot
you?
wait.
What
Just know I
makes?
cannot wait. I cannot wait for this. What was your question? I'm sorry.
What makes?
Shaq's gonna make it. Oh, I thought we were bumping.
No,
All right.
you're good. You know what? I'll skip.
I
It's good.
tried. Yeah, I tried to get the chat to get a veto in there. They could possibly switch some things around, but clearly we need some new rules to what's going on.
we need a veto system.
You need
bro.
veto power. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Well, that was interesting. Moving on. Let's talk about Ja Morant. Is this an MVP season for Ja? A similar season to D-Rose? The NBA world currently is trying to link the two and suggest Ja Morant deserves MVP. Thoughts? We're going to start with you, Light Out.
Can Ja Morant win MVP this year? That's the question. If that's the question, no. I don't think he's gonna win MVP this year. But is it similar to Derrick Rose's? I mean, I guess there's similarity just because they're play styles, but I feel like Derrick Rose's team was more well suited for him than Ja Morant's. So no, I don't think it's similar. I just think they play alike. That's it.
Euro?
I mean, I think for first-time MVPs, they have a tougher time competing for the title. And because, they need to prove that it's not just them, it's also the team. So I feel like, man, depending on where the Grizzlies end up right now, he might got a shot, but I think he has to hold on to that and continue to average. What is he averaging? Like 25, 6 and 6 or something like that?
About 6 and 7. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be upset. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be upset.
Jack.
I don't think he has a chance. Not even. I think everybody up here has the same chance as he has. Didn't D Rose finish first that year, a #1 seed?
Yep.
The year he won MVP. He was leading the pack the entire year. So it's kind of hard to compare to somebody who's trying to push from the back with the Grizzlies, and his team is way better than Derrick Rose's team. Like what Ja Morant does physically and all of that stuff is very similar to Derrick Rose. I think it's better than Derrick Rose, to be honest. If Ja Morant, if we substitute him into that year, I think it would be him and DeRozan and LeBron battling it out, I guess. But Ja Morant, his statistics and efficiency doesn't hold a candle to anybody else that's in the top 5.
Yo, let me ask you this, because you just said all that and you compared him to D Rose, and we have established, or at least we tried to, in like 2 episodes ago, that Derrick Rose's MVP year was the most mid MVP campaign ever. If Ja becomes MVP, right, and he wins it, wouldn't that replace D Rose as the weakest MVP ever?
I mean, that's like saying if Chris Middleton went, Ja has zero chance of winning it. Like my brain can't even wrap around the possibilities. He's not having a better year than any of these guys. So it's like if he did, of course it would be the most mid. If anybody wins it outside of those top 3 or 4 guys, it becomes the most mid. I don't even think the reporters and voters can even wrap their minds around explaining why Ja Morant, with these stats, is having an MVP year. They
can, and it has nothing to do with the stats either, or it has everything to do with his longevity in the league, because the MVP is not just the MVP, is also an award of integrity. You know what I mean? The NBA can't afford to say, you know what, we're going to give this young buck the MVP, and then, you know, those following years he doesn't pan out, and he's never, barring injury and everything like that.
That's what they did with Derrick Rose. That's what they did with Derrick Rose. I
said barring injury. The only reason why Derrick Rose is not up there is because he got hurt so much. I don't
think so. I don't think even if he doesn't get hurt, Derrick Rose could continue to play that way for a long period of time. Very few people can do that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So Derrick Rose would have been on that level.
Yeah. I think Ja will be able to. I feel like he has a team to where it doesn't demand so much. It's like a Derrick Rose that had to go out there night in and night out and put his body on the line, versus Ja's doing a lot of athletic things, but he also has teammates where he can take a breather. Like he misses games and they're still winning. And Dylan Brooks is playing out of his mind. So I don't like the NBA. Like this would be the most egregious thing. I don't even know how this even comes up. Like I understand it's a hot take world that we live in, but this is super nasty. Yeah, and I like
the reason that take came out is people are looking at just the stats, because statistically, Ja's stats look the same as Derrick Rose, but you can't compare them to an MVP from 10 years ago. You have to look at what's happening now.
Exactly.
And when you look at Giannis and KD and LeBron, even Jokic, they all have better stats, and their teams, some are better, some aren't. But yeah, Ja has no whiff of this. It's people are looking at Derrick Rose's stats and saying, "Oh, look how close they are. He should be." No, he's not in the conversation. He's not in the conversation. Yeah. I love watching him play. He's not in the conversation.
Go ahead, Dub.
Nah, yeah, I agree with everything you guys said. The reason why he's getting pushed like this, because I mean everybody just loves Ja Morant, and Ja Morant has like that it factor. He's like that guy, you know, when somebody just has it. Like, I don't know what it is, but Ja Morant just has that it factor, and the stats don't explain it. Derrick Rose was definitely a better season, but a lot of guys are propelling him to this status just because they like him, just because they want to build a narrative. Because
like watching him play. I love watching him play.
All I'm gonna say, all I'm gonna say is, if you guys are out there and sit here and go and try to make a case for Ja Morant being an MVP, don't be mad at me if I say Jimmy Butler's better than DeMar DeRozan.
Oh my
That's
God.
all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want to sit here and tell me with a straight face that Ja Morant's playing better than Jokic, KD, and Steph and all of them, don't sit here and get mad when I say Jimmy Butler's playing better than DeMar DeRozan.
He's playing better than Jimmy Butler.
Don't start with me, Shaq. I mean, playing,
I trust him.
If you're going off the MVP ladder, I'll say playing, yeah.
I'm going off the eye test and trust the connection me and Ja have.
Go ahead, bro. You can put your face in that. I ain't going to knock it. I'm not going to knock it.
Please don't.
All right, Laker light out correspondent. Russell Westbrook woes continue. Would love to hear your thoughts on the Lakers' current situation, and maybe some of your thoughts on Westbrook as well, if you have any.
I got banned by a couple Stan accounts, Russell Westbrook Stan accounts on Twitter. I got a lot of death threats by Russ fans. I didn't know there was a Russ army that existed before he even joined the Lakers. But here's the thing. Russell Westbrook, and I thought
they're all gonna run at you like those zombies in World War Z.
Yeah, they're gonna do the same thing they do to Shaq, and they're gonna start saying some crazy crap. But here's the thing: Russell Westbrook just sucks right now. He does, and it's like no offense to him, but I saw a picture that like I kind of do agree. He's just like the most athletic person that has no bag, and just seeing him struggle over and over and over again, it gets really frustrating because excuses keep running out, and also his demeanor. He looks defeated. Him in LA, you could tell that is giving him a mental headache. Like, it just looks bad. Like, Westbrook just playing there just looks horrible. Efficiently, like, Fluent is a numbers guy, and you could just tell just off the numbers he's just playing horrible. I mean, I think it's 3 straight games that he shot under 20%. Hasn't scored, I think, scored 15 points in 2 games straight. No, this is horrible. And for him being, coming into the LA Lakers as the third option, now being the second option that Anthony Davis is out, this is horrible. I mean, this is just the nightmare that everyone called in the beginning, and we're just all seeing it, and it's just sad to see. And where's LeBron?
LeBron's in New York.
He's been very quiet. Yeah, I'm actually about to go. I'm gonna try to see LeBron as his time over here in New York.
Fire.
Man,
y'all gonna see. We're gonna take a picture. Y'all gonna see the size difference. It's gonna be astronomical.
I was gonna stand on a soapbox.
I may have to. Maybe a step ladder.
Fluent thoughts on Lakers?
I don't even want to get started on the Lakers. He said I'm a numbers guy. Russ is 53% is what he's shooting on dunks.
Yeah.
That's his field goal percentage on dunks. Not 0 to 3 feet. Dunks, 53%. 20% from 3, not including the shorter corners. Like, he's just I still blame Vogel. I still think it's a coaching issue in LA. But I'm one of the guys that called it in the beginning. I didn't think it was going to fit. I didn't think it was going to work. The fact that when they ask him about being the point guard of the Lakers, and he laughs and says, "Am I the point guard of the Lakers?" Like, there's other issues, not just his play. There's more stuff going on there. Yeah, it's not headed in the right direction.
Jack.
Russ needs to just humble himself, because if you put a guy, to Dub's credit, like Jimmy Butler in that same situation, they would figure it out. So I'm just confused to why the hell Russ can't figure it out. Russ, you can play basketball. What's the problem here? You're used to being a leader and leading your team, but now that you're playing with LeBron, you're just ready to fold and concede and start making excuses, and it's nasty. Like, I didn't expect this from Russ. I expected him to be like, okay, enough is enough. And you got to also think they don't have Anthony Davis. This whole thing was supposed to work with Anthony Davis healthy. So that's why I mince my words when I talk about Russ, because he's really not getting a fair shake at all. They don't have a really good basketball team when Anthony Davis is not there. As you can see, LeBron James put up incredible numbers, but it just means nothing because LeBron's playing the 5. Where's LeBron's second superstar at? So it's like, I'm really not off the Russ bandwagon right now. I'm not. I'm still on there, and I'm still holding out hope that they can turn the season around once Anthony Davis returns. But goddamn, Anthony Davis is just always something. So it's just like, I don't know.
I think people forget, right? LeBron's the best player on the team. Anthony Davis is the most important player on the team. Mm-hmm. And if you take the second player, in most cases the most important player, off any team, they're not going to be good. Like, you take Holiday off the Bucks, they don't win. You take like literally just go down the line, any team, take the second best player who typically does more things versus that allows the best player to do what they do best. That second player, that's the most important player. And when he's gone, your team's not good or as good anymore.
And if Russ just went out there to only pass the ball and try to get off of this train of proving he could do this, proving he could do that, he's athletic enough to get into the paint every time and kick out for a wide open 3. So it's really not, it's like the chat saying LeBron says no lineup works. No, Russ has to fucking get into the paint and stop being selfish. That's all this is Russ being extremely selfish.
How?
Yes.
Because he could be honestly, he could be averaging like 18 assists a game.
Easy.
Okay.
Dub, you look confused. Come on.
Bro, you know what LeBron is. You know the type of player that LeBron is. You know the play style that he has. He's a very ball dominant player.
I don't care, Russ.
Westbrook can't do that. He can't do that.
Russ, you're in the corner. Yes, you can. No. Russ, you're standing in the corner. LeBron, guys are kicking it out to you in the corner. All you have to do is blow by them.
You want to know why Russ said? You want to know why Russ said, "Am I the point guard?" Because LeBron James carries that load as well.
But
That's
hold
what
on.
happened.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. You're going to play on a team with LeBron James. Are you all of a sudden going to be a ball dominant player?
No, you have to take that sacrifice and allow LeBron to be
so
LeBron.
Don't say, so you're not the point guard. You're
He's
not,
and he's right
That's
with
right.
saying
so
that.
Why is he asking for?
Just
he
because
knows
he's
the
right
answer.
for saying that doesn't mean it's the right scenario to put out. Russell Westbrook should be the point guard of that team, and LeBron needs to play more off ball because LeBron's a better off ball player than Russell Westbrook, and we know that.
No, but he's a better on ball player significantly than Russell Westbrook.
He is as well. He's just a better player in general. But you got to use Russell Westbrook for what he does best.
Russ needs to become a slasher, drive into the hoop, and kicking out for threes. That's it. That's your role.
And
that's
you're
your
right.
role.
Now listen, I'm not sitting here trying to
role.
say that Russell Westbrook and LeBron like they could work out. It's not gonna freaking work out. We've seen it's not gonna work out. Those two play styles, they're way too similar. And like you said, that whole driving and kicking, it's very similar. It's not gonna work out. They need to separate. Because even when AD comes back, I still see that offense being able to be stopped in a half court set. It is. I'm sorry, it is.
I mean, it could work out, but they don't have the right pieces. It could work out. They don't have the right pieces because I feel like LeBron, obviously, he's driving and kicking, as was Dwayne Wade. The difference is they had a stretch four who could knock it down from deep in Chris Bosh. And of course, they're one of the greatest shooters ever. So
even with that, Russ is still shooting wild shit. Like I'm looking at Russ like, why? So all of this notion that he should be this and he should be doing this, no, but I can put you out there in the corner. You wouldn't turn the ball over as much as he does. It's just his decision to go out there and do whatever he wants.
It was unfair.
Yeah,
it was unfair for
we
you
didn't
guys.
mention in all the numbers like almost 6 turnovers.
Oh yeah,
5.7 turnovers.
He's playing god awful. Like it's terrible. You cannot defend him at all. But I'm just saying the way that y'all was talking. Oh, Russell Westbrook, y'all should average 18 assists per game. You should be doing this. Really, should he? If he's playing with LeBron James, should he really be doing that?
No,
no, he should not. He's playing with LeBron.
So the reason Westbrook is playing bad because of LeBron James, basically?
No, it's a fit issue. The issue is just not a good fit for him.
It's not that
all.
Look, okay, we agree. It's not a good fit. It wasn't a good fit when they made the trade. However, your job now as the third option on a team is to play your role, not try to create a role that you had elsewhere. It's to adjust your game because LeBron's not going to adjust to you. AD should not adjust to you. You have to adjust. Just like you brought up Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh led the Raptors. Now, did he lead them anywhere? No, but he was the guy, and he went to Miami and said, "Okay, I'm not the guy anymore. I'm going to play my role." Kevin Love played my role. Russ isn't doing
and they
that,
didn't like
that's
it.
why it's not working.
You're right.
No, of course they didn't like it. You don't want to go from 25
they
a game.
understood.
What kind of role?
What kind
of role? Answer me this, Phil. What kind of role you want Russ to play? You want him to be more of a shooter because
I told you.
We just told
you.
We literally just told you. We literally just told you what Russ needs to do.
What do you want?
We want him to attack
18?
every single closeout. You're the most athletic person out there. Attack every single closeout. Stop going into the lane looking for contact and fucking dunk the ball, Russ, like you have your entire career. Nobody thought when Russ was coming here that he was just going to lose his athleticism or decide to not use it.
But he has, though. I feel like that's the main issue that he has. He's like his athleticism is in decline. And so now the number one telltale to me is that he's smoking so many layups. That just, to me, goes to show you that he's not as explosive and he's not as bouncy, you know what I'm saying? And and as a result of that, he can't absorb contact the way that he's used to absorbing contact and then finishing through that, you know what I'm saying?
I hate his shot selection as well.
Oh my God.
Like,
I mean, but that's never been excellent.
But
that's never been excellent.
That's an IQ thing, like, that's a turnover as well.
For sure.
Yes, for sure. But he's never had great shot selection. Like that's been Russ.
All right, let's talk about Ben Simmons.
I think he turns it around though.
Hopefully.
Ben Simmons and the Sixers are still at a standoff. I want to know, Euro, are we going to see Ben Simmons play this season?
I'm going to say yes, for the simple fact that all these reports coming out about his money being low. And, I mean, eventually he ain't going to have no choice, man. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think so. Because as a millionaire, do you know how easy it is for him to get a loan when people can see a contract from the NBA? Like, his money's coming at some point in time.
Does he want a loan,
anybody
though?
likes it or not?
It's still burnt, but it's still burnt money, is what I'm saying. It's like, you don't think that he has a number in his mind? It's like, you know what? I'm willing. It's like going to the casino. Like
I
I'm
don't think
willing
he's
to
even
spend.
close
I'm
to
willing to
being
lose
broke.
this much money.
I don't think
That's-
Ben Simmons is even
Are you
close to being
asking,
broke.
is he going to play for the Sixers again, or is he going to play again?
Play in the NBA.
Because he is going to play in the NBA.
This
Yeah.
season.
The reason
this season.
this season, and the reason
Yeah.
he's gonna play in the NBA is because if the Sixers keep winning, right? I think the winning streak is actually the best thing that happened for him, because they're gonna realize we're a piece away. Maybe instead of holding out for this superstar that we're not getting, maybe we give up him for 2 second-tier players or a second-tier player and a draft pick because we want to win a title. So that's where I think the only way he plays is before the trade deadline. If they're in contention, right? If they're sniffing one of those top 4 seeds, they're like, okay, we need to make a move to win because we don't want to waste another great Joel Embiid year. So then that's where he plays. He gets traded and then he plays. If he doesn't get traded, no, he's not playing for the Sixers again. He will play, I think,
agree.
this year.
Yeah.
And all they need is a piece. All they need
Yeah,
is
they
they're
don't.
just
Yeah,
a
they
piece
don't
away.
need. Like they're trying to trade him for. Well, now it doesn't matter because Dame's hurt. But they're trying to get Dame or this one of these top tier guys. They're not going to get that. So they just need to
But I
figure that
also-
out.
I saw a hypothetical
also-
today about the Mavs trading Brunson and whatever else other pieces and picks, if that was in the cards, and bringing Ben Simmons. I was like, I don't know how I feel about Ben Simmons playing on the mat.
Luka.
Bro, Ben Simmons is an amazing player. He can literally go to any team and will be an instant contributor. But here's the problem. The league has seen all of this shit in the past years with James Harden, guys fighting their way out of situations. And Ben Simmons is not on that level. So they're just taking a stand. They're saying you just literally just signed a re-up. You have 3 or 4 years left on your contract. I think it was a rookie extension for the max. So if we allow you to do this to the NBA and you get over on us, it's literally a wrap. It's just going to turn into, and I mean, the owners did this for years. So I'm not taking the side of the owners, but they're saying like, no, we're not going to accept this. Because if Ben gets this off, just being able to sit out, and it's a LeBron situation, you know how they feel about LeBron and his GM and Rich Paul, it's going to get super nasty across the league with situations like this. Like, I don't feel like James Harden should have even been able to get off what he got off, saying, I'm not going to anywhere except the Nets. I'm under contract. Like, that is the most insane thing to me, to just try to break a contract for anybody.
Paul George was worse. Paul George
as far
was
as
worse.
what?
He just re-upped in
OK.
OKC and forced his way to the Clippers like 5 seconds. Like that one, I think that one was worse.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's all the same, to be honest. Like, if you don't have any legitimate or a reason why you want to leave, and I feel like Ben Simmons probably has the most legitimate reason out of everybody. I would much rather you take a shot at my character and me being like, no, I don't ride with you because I feel like you don't ride with me. It's the same. Like, once your significant other feels like it is so far gone, you took all of these shots at me, you can't unsay certain things. Like you can think it. I know you're thinking it, but you can't not be in my corner. In every other situation, Paul George was hooping, James Harden was hooping. And the thing is, LeBron left on his own, like during free agency. It was never a force out.
Right.
So it's weird.
It's interesting
KD,
what you said. It's interesting what you said about a relationship because it's different. Tell me that shit when we're alone. You can't go public with it. Don't tell our friends. Right?
Yeah.
We know we can have that conversation, not out in public, and that's what the Sixers did. Which, I'm with Ben. I wouldn't play for them again either. I get it.
Yeah. I mean, I would, but I would sabotage, man. I would come down. Like, what? Y'all want me to shoot threes, man? Listen, I'm letting them fly. One dribble past half court. Listen, I'm averaging 10 threes a quarter.
I actually said that if I was him, and when they forced him back. When we went back, I said I would be jacking up every 3, like before it even finished touching my hands, I'd be shooting it. Oh yeah,
easiest money you'll ever earn.
Yep.
The criticism
and confidence builder.
Yeah, he'd actually end up being a pretty good shooter.
That's a fact.
But the criticism is due for, bro. Honestly, like the dude has been the same exact player ever since he's came into the league, and he has nothing to show for, honestly. And that series against the Hawks, bro, I'm sorry. That was a terrible series. And everybody was on him. So all that amount of hate, bro, it's like, bro, you got to look in the mirror like, yo, I messed up. I didn't play well. I played like crap. And the fact that, honestly, like, he's just refusing to own up to that, saying that, yo, I played like crap.
He's not refusing to own up to that, Dub. If Steve Nash came out and did that to Kyrie Irving, do you know what type of shitstorm would be in the NBA right now?
What do you mean?
What do you
about
mean?
His play? About his play?
It was one.
Steve Nash came
out publicly and said what they said
after a
about
playoff
Simmons.
series loss in Game 7, if he blamed Kyrie for whatever reason,
he get fired.
You don't think that Kyrie would?
No,
if Kyrie hurt or not, if Steve Nash said anything that criticized James Harden, Kevin Durant, or Kyrie Irving's play, the way that Doc Rivers did and Joel Embiid did,
but was he wrong with what he said?
Kyrie's unvaccinated?
They said. If you talking about something
if
you talking about something personally, I understand you completely. They're talking about his game. They're talking about the game that's been the same exact way for years.
You can't publicly.
Wait, how is that
do
not personal?
Because everybody knows this. It's not a secret.
What other coach has done that? What other coach has done that? What coach was in Portland? Did they ever call out Dame for not being as clutch as everybody thinks he is?
I'm not saying this right. I'm not saying this right at all. All that I'm saying is that you played bad. You deserve the criticism that came to you. So it's either one, you fix the criticism that came to you, or two, you just do this little stint that you're doing.
You're right, Dub, to a point. Meaning, yes, he played bad. Yes, he needs to own up to it. Yes, they should have that conversation with him. The coach and the best player on the team cannot come up publicly and say you're the reason we lost this Game 7, this series.
Can't do
can't do that. It doesn't matter. You can't do that.
But listen, let's put his perspective, right? We all humans do this all the time. We all say and do things that we regret. If I come out here, or if you come out here fluent, you say something bad about me that I obviously did wrong. You brought it to the public, but then you came to me and was like, "Yo, bro, I'm sorry I made that public. Just emotions. It is what it is. People make
it depends
mistakes.
What was said.
Depends what it is.
What you mean? Doc Rivers said that. What you mean?
No,
He's
Dub,
talking
but you're
about
saying
his
that. Dub, you're saying that in front of talking about potentially hundreds of thousands of people versus
Exactly.
the entire world.
About your professional job. Like, this is, you're getting criticized of something you do for a living. And just the fact that your boys, Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons, like on the road together, they practice together, they have trust with each other. And for him to go right after, although I'm not saying I disagree with Joel, I just think him just saying it publicly and Doc Rivers being the head coach. Yeah, that's the thing. So
and I agree it was
it's completely wrong for both. I think both parties are wrong, but
I think that Ben Simmons should just be out there playing. If those guys came up to him and was like, "Yo, bro, I messed up and everything," accept their apology. You won't have to have that same relationship.
I just don't think it's. I don't think that's easy.
Come on, bro.
No,
and you guys are talking,
and you talk about hundreds of thousands of people, bro. You're an NBA player. You're an NBA
okay.
player.
So when Joel Embiid went out with this whole little thing in the beginning of the season, he said, "Oh, when Ben Simmons comes back, he's our brother." Do you really think he meant that, or did he only said that, or he said that just
because he backed off on it the second he came to that one practice and left.
Exactly.
He said, "I can't.
I don't got
that
time
guy.
to be babysitting."
Yeah, I don't have time to be babysitting. You're gonna go play with that guy,
bro. Let me tell you, Flo.
Yes, you're not answering.
No. Answer me this. Well, listen, let me tell you something. If I said that, right? If you said that about me, but then I come back to you, right?
No, but that was the last thing he said. I can't. I'm not babysitting. That was the last thing he said.
But you said you talking about the brothers and everything, right? And then he said that after that whole scenario about Ben Simmons coming to camp. If I sit here, right, we had that conversation, you think everything's squashed, but I sit here and act like that, you're going to get rubbed off the wrong way. You're going to be like, "Yo, what the hell is wrong with this dude? I thought everything was fixed."
Listen, there's no wrong way to get rubbed off. But that being said, you don't forgive certain shit, bro. Like you can't do it. I can't do it. That's just like a difference of opinion. I wouldn't.
That was a top tier dad joke right there, man.
Oh man. All right. Moving along. Thank you, Ben Simmons. All right, let's argue. Dwayne Wade, in his time, was a better NBA asset than Kyrie Irving is now. I'm not even going to call on anyone. You guys argue amongst yourselves. Whoever wants to start.
As an asset,
I don't think there's an argument. Dwayne Wade is a better asset than Kyrie Irving.
100%.
I agree.
He can only play away games.
This guy is a better NBA asset right now. Look at the deal that he signed with Li Ning, and he's still dropping sneakers. And his impact in China, come on, man. Yes, no question. No question.
We're not talking who's like better player, more skilled player, all of that stuff. Who's a better asset? Dwayne Wade was there every game. Kyrie's not.
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
All right.
I also don't understand why Dwayne Wade's not trending towards top 10 all time. It kind of confuses me.
Elaborate.
No.
Yeah. This is a very interesting hill.
I mean, who's your top 10, and who would you bump?
No,
who's he knocking out?
Even top 20.
He's top 20.
Top 20, yeah.
I've seen. Yeah.
Yep, I'll definitely.
I think I've seen a lot of lists with Wade.
But top 10 is like, 20. Nah.
Jack started walking up the hill, got halfway, and then ran down.
I didn't run down it. I just look at guys that you have in the top 10. So Larry Bird has how many rings? Magic Johnson has how many rings? Dwayne Wade has how many rings?
They all got 3. Wait.
So
okay.
What does that mean, Shaq? What does that mean? Like, honestly, I mean, Larry Bird.
I just feel like
Larry
the same
Bird
logic why those
Kareem
guys are
Magic.
even. The same logic why Magic and Bird are in the top 10. You could say Dwayne Wade deserves to be in it. When Dwayne Wade was hooping, you couldn't tell him anything. It looked amazing. The same as these other guys, correct or not?
I mean, I feel like, here's the thing. I feel like there was a huge narrative around D Wade getting to the free throw line at a ridiculous disproportion to everybody else. And that is also what got him his first chip, because wasn't it like 2 games in the finals back to back where he had more free throw attempts than the entire Dallas Mavericks?
Is what it is.
But it's a difference because Magic and Bird, Shaq, like those guys was undeniably like 1, 2, 3 players in the league.
It's not so much Magic as it is Bird.
But come on, Shaq. Bird was beating Magic and Kareem, and Bird was the guy beating that super team, that super duper team. He was beating those guys.
Wade beat some top 10 guys.
Who? On the same team? On the same team?
Tim Duncan.
They were on the same team? Come on, Shaq.
I like Wade.
I love Wade too.
He's overrated.
Wow.
How dare you?
Why?
Dwayne Wade overrated, you think?
Yeah.
He got some dry seasons in there.
Everybody wants to look at that good kind of 6-7 year stretch, and they want to ignore the other 8. The other 8 weren't that great.
Sounds like LeBron.
I mean, he was pretty non-existent in Cleveland and Chicago, and obviously, you know, that second stint with my
everyone wants to give peak longevity all this love, but now Dwayne Wade, we want to change that. We don't want to give him.
Listen, man, that is very similar to Russ. I'm telling you, man. You know, once Dwayne Wade's athleticism kind of left, and he was like, okay, he's just a player on the court.
Okay, before everyone freaks out about my LeBron James take, I'm saying because everyone thinks that LeBron James just started playing basketball 3 years ago. That's the way that they talk about LeBron James today. They forget everything that he did his first however long.
Oh, so you're talking about all the accomplishments that he has? Like,
now they just are like
completely forget about everything that he has done.
Exactly.
Like when people say that in his first 8 years that he could do just as much as Kobe did in his first 8 years with Shaq. That's what you're talking about?
That was wild.
It's terrible. I'm sorry.
All right.
Wait, what's terrible?
People just think that LeBron was always this type of guy, even in his first 8 years. Like LeBron wasn't that type of guy in his first 8 years, bro. He just wasn't.
LeBron was unbelievable in his first 8 years, setting up the second.
Bro, but he wasn't that guy. He just wasn't that guy. When we're talking about, there was questions amongst that time.
No.
There was questions amongst that time where we were saying here like, dang, LeBron, could you close it out for us? Could you finish?
I want to apologize. I want to apologize to the. I want to Fluent, and I'll let you go right after this. I want to apologize to the pod because I brought up that D Wade shit, and it started this whole carnival. I was just out here throwing paint at the wall, and of course, Dub brings his paintbrush out and just start doing wild shit. Fluent, you have the floor. I'm sorry.
Listen, the thing about LeBron that you're missing is LeBron was phenomenal his first 8 years, and he could do anything because of his athleticism, because he was bigger, stronger, faster, could jump higher than everybody else. What made him special is when that started to deteriorate, that's when he started to do other things. That's why I say Dwayne Wade, he didn't. When his athleticism started to deteriorate, he stopped playing the same way. Whereas that's what's actually impressive about LeBron is he's changed his game as he realized now I can't jump over people anymore. You don't see those thunderous dunks as much anymore. You see a bunch of layups. You see a post-up game. You see him shooting threes at a highest clip he's ever shot. You see him even more assists than before. So that's what made him special. Those first 8 years, he was doing it based on his athleticism. Listen, he didn't have good footwork. He didn't have a post-up. in those first 8 years. He does now.
Side
and
note,
that's what makes him special, because he was able to change his game as he got older. He could do anything in those first 8 years. I don't like LeBron James. I tell everybody knows I don't how I feel about LeBron James, but I'm not going to ever say he wasn't a great player. That's crazy.
No, he
That's
was.
crazy
I'm not saying he wasn't a great player. I'm just saying to hold him to this light as if this is that was still a prime LeBron James that you're talking about. I don't believe so. I don't believe that was the best version of LeBron. The best version of LeBron was after that.
LeBron's taper off is so minimal though.
Yeah, like you want to talk about his peak, but it was like most people are like Dwayne Wade's was like this. LeBron's is like that. Like there's no, like you can't. There's very little curve.
It's really crazy.
He did it differently.
Side
I
note,
think 2013 was probably right. How was that? Year 8? Was that year 8?
No.
Was that
2013?
year 8?
No, that was year 10 because he got drafted in 03. So that's probably 9 or 10.
Oh, 4. Okay, so 9, 10. That was his peak, but it wasn't like he shot up significantly from a couple years before that. So yeah, he was doing everything, man.
And he's shooting up now. His stock has increased once again. It's trending towards the positive, really high. It's insane to see somebody at this age doing this.
It's crazy. I'm starting to like him.
Bro, the fact
really
that we get
nuts.
we get LeBron and
20
Brady,
years, but I'm starting to like him.
LeBron and Brady in the same era being old goats in their sport is actually insane.
Technology. I don't see Steph stopping anytime soon either.
Don't forget, LeBron's also spends like $1 million a year on wellness.
Right. You know what?
He's doing it the right way.
To your point, Shaq, I would agree, but I want to hold off though, because I remember his first few years, man, he was looking like Mr. Glass himself. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know if that's going to come back to bite him.
Are you guys?
I mean, it may, but I mean, LeBron's not really out there doing anything too athletic. The fact he doesn't average higher stats is because of his teammates. It's not like he's getting these rebounds off of their misses. He's just getting I'm talking about the misses that he tries to assist. He gives the ball to people and they can't make shots. So he should actually be having higher assists. He should be playing it should look better, is what I'm trying to say, on paper than it already does.
Are you guys crediting technology over the way that just LeBron James is, over why he's being it?
Come on, it's an undefeated combination.
It's scientifically proven.
Yes, but I honestly don't see anybody coming later on and doing the thing that LeBron James is doing.
Everybody's going to start playing more years.
Listen, if they
every
do,
single
hold on.
player,
if they do what he does, right? Like, here's the thing. They have to do what he does to get what he gets. So yeah, if I go in and I don't hit the gym and I don't eat right and I don't have a nutritionist and a dietitian and all that other, and plyometrics to keep me limber, yeah, you're right. No one's going to do it. But there's a reason Brady's playing into his 40s. There's a reason LeBron's doing it, because now they know how to do it. And as long as you do it, you're going to see players playing longer. You're going to see more 40-year-old quarterbacks. We're already seeing more than we've ever seen. And you're going to see it more in basketball too. Guys are going to be playing at a higher peak longer. Especially, again, if they follow the stuff and if they learn to change their game as their athleticism starts to dwindle. But if you do the same things, you're going to get the same results.
I don't see any.
I'll tell you what, the number one thing.
This is weird.
The number one thing that is contributing to that is money, is it not? Because LeBron, obviously, you know, before he even signed an NBA deal, he signed a $90 million deal with Nike. You know what I'm saying? And then he got his NBA contract. And of course, you know, he's getting all types of endorsement. What I'm saying is, like, we know that LeBron has, dedicated X amount of dollars every year, you know what I mean, since the beginning of time of his professional career, in order to get his body right, keep his body right, in order to perform at the level that he is performing. Now, I'm bringing it all the way, you know what I mean, back to college again, you know what I mean, with all these kids signing NIL deals. They will be able to spend that money now as their rookie, you know, deal comes around, because if they spend $1 million or $500,000 or whatever, if they do it right, you know what I'm saying? So very soon, we're going to see another LeBron-esque person. I'm not talking about the accolades. I'm not talking about anything. I'm not talking about his success. I'm talking about just strictly longevity. A person that has the money and the athletic ability to get the maximum out of their body.
The key word that you said is the athletic ability. LeBron, the worst thing that I think we've seen from LeBron for recent memory for me is a freaking ankle, bro. The guy hasn't been hurt for the whole entirety of his career. Like, this guy has played for 6, bro. as in a serious injury that was like a broken arm or a broken anything like that. This guy doesn't get hurt.
But there's not a lot of people that get hurt.
A lot of players don't get hurt.
Yo, he's bringing up Steph Curry. Steph Curry gets hurt almost every single year.
Dub.
You're talking about tweaks? And they
said that was a completely
that
was a completely different argument with the Steph Curry thing. We was talking about like how long he's going to last, and I'm talking about because Curry was hurt in the beginning years that they may come back. You know what I'm saying? As his body starts to like fade away.
I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I just feel like technology is just what it is. Like when you go.
I hear what Dub's saying though. Okay, I get what Dub's trying to say, and correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to help you out. You're trying to say part of it is his genetics, and yes, okay, there is a part of it, but I think it's more the other stuff.
No, I think more importantly is genetics. You could take care of your body. Brandon Marshall, perfect example. Brandon Marshall took care of his body on a year in and year out basis. He did everything he could have, but guess what? He was still injury prone. He still got hurt. You had Chad Ochocinco out there eating McDonald's every single day, and that guy almost did the same exact thing that Brandon Marshall did.
First off, Doug, you don't know what these guys are be doing behind the scenes.
I seen a podcast. They had a whole conversation.
I don't care, Doug.
Brandon Marshall said,
you saw the podcast. That's what came out of
Brandon Marshall said.
I had a conversation with those guys, and I'm telling you, there's other stuff they do. Like, for example, Dame. Do you know why Dame got hurt?
What, this year?
This year, yeah. Do you know why Dame is hurt?
Why?
So you don't know. He was trying to do these boxing exercises where you take a weight and you twist in a way that basketball players aren't supposed to twist. And he put way too much strain on his abdomen and he wrecked it. And he was doing exercises that he's not supposed to do. And that's why he's hurt. So you don't know, even though Brandon Marshall was eating right and exercising right, you don't know that he was doing the right stuff for him and for his sport. You don't know.
Wow, who'd have ever thought
really
that
don't know
was a bozo man?
And
look at
I mean, he's not a bozo.
Because you want to bring up football players. Look at Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey is a great example of a guy who did all the weights, did all the stuff, didn't do football stuff. He's always hurt. He looks great, but he's gonna get hurt every year.
Yo, Doug,
you have to do the right exercises.
Wait, Brandon Marshall takes care of his body though.
But it might not be the football exercises that keeps him from not getting injured. Like, I don't know if you know about plyometrics. I don't know if you know about plyometrics. Do you know about those? I had a guy on the show and he taught me all about that's what Tom Brady does. That's his whole recipe of success. It's about flexibility. So he can take a hit still at this age, get folded in half and bounce right back up again. Those are things that not everybody does.
All right.
There's lots of things. I want to get all technical on you, but
we can.
I'm sorry. I don't see a guy.
You got to be fluent in medicine.
I don't see anybody.
I will teach you. I'll get you fluent.
I mean, LeBron's a generational talent, Dub. That's what.
Yo, hold on. Dub, do you think? Hold on, Jetty. I'm sorry. Dub, do you think that LeBron's success is has a good portion of luck in there because he has the body that he has and he's never been hurt?
Yes.
All right, JD.
I was gonna say Dub versus Science is a fire podcast that I'm here for. All right, let's get into some news. Paul George will miss the remainder of the season. Does anyone care to comment? Go ahead.
This is genetics. Let's move on.
He was on the wrong exercise.
Damian Lillard to undergo surgery will miss 6 to 8 weeks.
We already got that inside scoop, which I'm very appreciative of.
Do you want to know how they're going to cut him open and do all that too?
Yes, we would love to hear. Okay. Yes, medicine.
So they're going to have to slice open up his abdomen, and take out the go right in, adjust it, stitch it back up, and stay 90 days before you can do any type of movements or exercises. It's a very disgusting, actually, what they're doing to him.
Yeah, sounds miserable. The Knicks are not sold on Julius Randle long term. This one's interesting. To me.
Why?
Maybe it's not interesting to anyone else. This one's interesting to me.
That the Knicks are not what?
I need people to tell me why this is.
I mean, it's all about narrative. Julius Randle's having a down year compared to last year. They built him up. He built himself up. The team isn't doing as good as they thought they would, I'm assuming. And there's other players playing just as good as him. So why would I take that risk on Julius Randle?
I think that's nasty from the Knicks, man, because to me, clearly they're in the rebuilding process, even still, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I believe that they're ahead of the schedule. So they need to be cool with what's happening.
Yeah, and this is all narrative based because I don't think they actually feel this way about him, but what happens is when you're not winning and your stats aren't as good, or they tapered off, or your efficiency isn't what it once was, everybody's just going to start talking and murmuring and try to start creating a narrative. I think Julius Randle's job is as safe as anybody's in the NBA.
When was the last time the Knicks made the right decision on a player?
According to Dale, Kemba Walker, bringing him in.
I mean, the best decision that they made in the past decade was bringing in World Wide West and Leon Rose and them.
It's been more miss than hit.
For
right?
sure.
So
for sure.
I'm not surprised. Unfortunately, I hate saying this, right? But unfortunately, that's the Knicks. It's the Knicks.
Yeah.
New York is
They have a lot of people.
New York's a very big market. So this is what blows my mind about the Knicks never being that very successful.
I mean, it's James Dolan's fault. Let's call it what it is. It's his fault, and he's not giving it up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, man, at some point, because when we talk about like, you know, just the NBA as a business, at some point, the league needs to step in and be like, fam, man, you need to sell this franchise, because the Knicks obviously is a storied, you know, organization. This is a major market. This is perhaps the biggest market next to LA. Like, something needs to give.
They finished fourth last season, right? I mean, it's not like
that's one out of how many years, though?
I think they overachieved. Aren't these the same guys? Isn't James Dolan who nixed any chance of bringing? Now, granted, it might look smart now, but bringing KD and Kyrie to New York because he didn't want to sign KD because he was hurt. Did I hear that correctly?
No way.
Was that not?
Yeah, that's what happened.
I heard that, right? Yeah.
My God.
So, like, again, it's the Knicks. But it is Dolan. I'm with you. I think it is Dolan.
But in his defense, though, it's an Achilles injury, or was an Achilles injury, and everybody was surprised the way that KD bounced back.
At that point, right? Do you not take the chance? Because it's not like
I'm taking the chance for sure.
Could they be worse at that point? You had nothing to lose. You take that chance.
Yeah.
Steph Curry says,
I don't know. Maybe he felt like his genetics, he wasn't going to be able to get over it.
Steph.
Well, KD's a very slim guy, so you know there's not a lot of pressure
you
going on that ankle.
Yeah,
I would have taken the chance, absolutely. Genetics, because he's genetically capable to, you know, have a long lasting career.
Dr. Dub, bro.
Based off of what, Dub? Keep going.
We're gonna fight on this next one.
Dr. Dub, I love it. Dr. Dub, man.
Keep going. Keep going.
We're gonna fight on this one. I don't know if you want to go this.
That PhD, man.
Steph Curry says the 2017 Warriors will beat the 96 Bulls in 6 games. We'll start there.
1,000%.
1,000%. 0%.
1,000%. And it's not even going to be close. They have no answer for Kevin Durant.
96, 97,
you know,
or 95, 96?
They actually have
95, 96.
They have an answer for Kevin Durant. It's Dennis Rodman, who's going to get into his little weak brain, and he's going to get all mentally screwed up and not be able to shoot. Because one thing I know about Kevin Durant, he's soft. And you have Dennis Rodman rubbing your booty and whispering in your ear. He's not LeBron. He's not gonna be able to handle it. I'm telling you. So anyone who says this isn't going 7, just come on, isn't paying attention. Is not paying attention.
Bias. They're going off of big names and not really the collection of the guys.
Just here, all I have to say is this. I get it. I get that it's regular season. But in the month of December, that team lost to Memphis twice. You don't think the Bulls are gonna beat them 3 times? Come on.
Wait. But we're talking about the Kevin Durant team.
The Kevin Durant team. I think the Warriors win, but I think it goes 7. They've never.
My thing is
all first defensive team guys.
So who's the answer for Steph Curry?
You have Ron Harper.
Pippin's going to pick it. No, Pippen picks up Curry.
Yeah,
Steve Kerr. Pippen picks up Curry. Jordan's on Clay. They're going to switch because now they can play zone. And Rodman's going to be on KD.
I mean, let's not forget, was Ron Harper on that team?
Ron Harper was on that team. Tony Kukoc was on that team. They won more games.
And Ron Harper
the competition was different.
Ron Harper is a big guard, defensive guard too.
Yeah, I think people aren't giving that Bulls team enough credit for how good defensively they were. No, that Bulls team never met anyone that offensively gifted. Agreed, but they never played anyone that defensively gifted either. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying
I know where this
7.
is going. I know where this is going.
Are you gonna? Yeah.
And I'm just gonna let TikTok handle you fellas. I'm gonna let
TikTok
get you guys up out of here.
Tickets. Offense here. I'll say it so you can get a clip. Offense wins tickets. Defense wins championships.
No, we're using the KD is soft clip for sure.
Oh, KD. Oh yeah,
and
KD is
sending
soft.
it right into
No,
our
KD
DMs.
is soft.
Charmin.
Soft.
It's being edited right now
as
we
Kobe
speak.
would say, Charmin.
Can't wait to see.
It's no way that team. It's no way that team stands a chance. It's just too much going on. It's just too much going on.
What? Based off of what?
It's just
Shaq?
too.
Genetics.
Dennis isn't scoring.
The
Scotty's
best.
also going to get clamped up. MJ.
But
I mean,
this
he's
is
going to
why.
get his.
This is why.
But you got to
MJ
hold on, Dub. You got to
My
rely
bad.
on a lot of other things that's going on out there. And Dub, you can. That's all I wanted to say.
But
Scotty-
this is why.
Scotty
this
getting
is-
clamped by who?
Dub was talking about trust. You trust
This
Curry.
is-
You trust Curry. Trust Curry in those late situations. Has he's shown you like final
I
situations?
trust
He
Clay.
can step
I
up.
just trust Clay and KD. I trust them
Yeah,
both
I
in those
trust
late game
KD.
situations.
Who's locking up Scotty?
This is what I'm trying to let you know. The Bulls aren't going to score enough to win. They're just not. It's
No,
just
no,
they're not
I
going to
mean,
score
I'm cool,
enough. Forget
but
the defense.
you said that Scotty's getting locked up. Who's locking up Scotty?
I mean, what's got Draymond will like they play team defense. It isn't just one person that out there is just gonna. No, they're gonna
And
play
are we
team
playing?
defense
Are we
like they
playing
always have.
2016 rules or 96 rules?
Meet him in the middle.
So
What's the
2000s
factor?
rules.
I mean, Fluent, I get what you're saying where it goes to possible 7, depending on what the rules are. But I think on any planet with any rules, the Warriors will win eventually in any amount of games.
I gave the Warriors in 7. That's what I said. But I think it goes 7 because listen, the Warriors can go cold.
So
They're
here's my
not-
thing: out of 10 series, Fluent, how many are you giving the Warriors going 7?
7.
Like how many times do you think?
Se-
So
7.
7 out of the 10, it will go
7
to
out
game
of 10.
7.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
think
is that
5.
the 73-9 team? Yeah.
No. It's the 67.
KD
It's the
Warriors.
67 and 15 team versus the 72 and 10 team.
All right.
And they're saying Bron gave them 30, so Jordan will give them 40. Bron still got packed up because that team is just ridiculous.
But Braun got packed up because the team was was terrible defensively against that team. They were not able to slow them down at all. That's why they lost.
So, Dub, how are they slowing them down? How are they slowing this Warriors team down?
he just went through the whole damn list. You got
Yeah,
Ron
Rodman's getting
Harper,
into KD's
Michael
head because
Jordan,
he saw it, but
Scottie
that's
Pippen,
hypothetical.
and you're talking about team defense. That
No, we
Chicago
saw him
Bulls
do it.
team. That Chicago
I've
Bulls
also
team
seen
is
people talk to
arguably-
KD and him go crazy.
That's
And
true.
now I have to defend KD. I've seen people talk to KD. He literally get on court and annihilate them quickly. And I don't think Dennis Rodman is the answer to KD's. Like, that's
I don't
just
know
not
about-
the answer.
We've also
on-
seen KD put his toe on the line and cost themselves a series too, right?
That wasn't his fault. That's just genetics.
Because he has big
That's
feet, right?
That's right.
We were-
Fair enough. There you go.
Genetics.
It's the word of the day, man.
All right.
No, we can move on.
We are going to get into players' court. I thought I was going to have time to do this. Dang it. All right. Never mind. I'll do it when we get to it. I was trying to set up the draft screen. Players' court. What changes did we make here? So chat is going to pick number and I pick. Oh, yeah. Chat picks first number. I pick order. And then the person that gets voted out picks the next number. That's how we're doing it. All right, order. I'm gonna go. Fluent and Lightout haven't done. Okay, Lightout's done the new players court. Fluent. You're gonna be last, so you can just see what's going on here.
Okay.
We're gonna go.
The numbers are 1 through 5, Chad. And if you're on
Light out.
YouTube, please like
Put Shaq
and just like.
here. We're gonna put.
Like,
Isn't it 1 through 7? Shaq?
Don't
put
subscribe.
1, 2, 3.
You already
Oh.
subscribed.
Oh, there's 5.
I'm praying they're already subscribed.
All right, we're gonna
Just
go.
like the
I'm one
bod.
of those. I'm one of those people. Like I'm subscribed to you guys, but like I could watch somebody consistently on YouTube and just
And
don't
never
to
subscribe.
them.
Oh yeah,
I'm
me
a
too.
hater like
Me
that too.
me
I
for
don't know
sure.
why I do that.
It's just like it's not even because I'm like hating. I don't know, just not clicking that button.
there-
So
I just
with
use
that
Twitter.
being
far, guys,
said, make sure you like,
so
comment,
far, I want you to
subscribe.
know. Yeah, I was gonna say. So far, I'll let you know. I've liked the show so far, so I've liked it. I have not subscribed yet, so we
Perfect.
still gotta put in a little bit more work.
All right, we gotta press you a little more.
You want us to get Dub out of here? What
Oh,
would it
that's-
take?
subscribe. So,
All right, I have the order as Shaq, light out, dub, Euro fluent.
Fire.
All right, we got some numbers in the chat. I need more numbers, chat. 1 through 10s. 1 through 10s.
Thank you, Mr. Harvey.
Actually, 1 through 7.
Every Joker needs a Harvey.
1 through 7. Sorry, 1 through 7 today. We don't have 10. We have 7.
We have 1 through 5, and 6 and 7 are if it goes into overtime.
Oh, all right. Well, then I'm only going to pick numbers between 1 through 5. And I'm seeing my number. All right, I have my number. Shaq, light out, dub, Euro fluent. Let me get my timer up.
I'm going to know what I'm doing by the time we get to me, right?
Yes. So,
all right.
So this is Players Court. So what we do is we introduce the topic. The panelist has 24 seconds to convince the chat why their pick is the best, and then at the end the chat votes off people until we get down to the last two, and then they'll vote for the winner.
Okay.
You'll get it literally for the first person or the first two. Shaq, most delusional take in the NBA right now. You have 10 seconds to come up with your answer.
I'll start right now.
All right, let's go.
Is the 24 going?
It's been going for 2 seconds, 4 seconds.
Yo, man, put some fucking respect on my name. Go look at my resume. Go pull up my doc on YouTube. Stop fucking playing with me in these fucking comments. I'm not playing with y'all no more. I'm about to start sending the bombs y'all way, start putting y'all comments up on the screen. I'm done playing with y'all. On TikTok, on YouTube, everywhere. I'm coming at y'all heads like, stop playing with me. Check the stats. My team is winning. Pause.
Perfect 24 seconds. Light out.
Oh my God, I got me off guard. All right, am I starting now?
When you're ready.
All right, perfect. That Russell Westbrook isn't the problem. At this point of the season, Russell Westbrook's been the problem for the LA Lakers. And if you defend Russell Westbrook at this point, you either are not watching the game, you are a Russell Westbrook stan, or you just are delusional and you just don't want to admit that Westbrook cannot fit in the Lakers.
Boom. Dub.
Scottie Pippen is a top 10 player of all time.
You're
no one's ever said that.
Wait, what's the
You're
question?
making up your own delusional take?
No, we've had it. We've had it. Scottie Pippen was a top 10 player of all time.
Yeah, it was definitely someone ranked,
not mine.
Someone ranked Scottie Pippen top 10.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
I saw
Bobby.
that. Yeah. Fire. Okay. I was like, yo,
I know where you're
what?
going with it, but
Wait, were we supposed to say delusional takes on this show?
No. It's it just says most delusional take in the NBA right now. Euro.
Miami are championship contenders.
What the hell? What the hell? That's a delusional take.
Perfect.
That's crazy.
All right, Fluent.
All right, we'll see.
Fluent, when
Wow.
you start, I will start the clock.
LeBron James is washed.
Fine.
And he's not a top 5 player anymore.
All right, chat. 1 minute. You have to be in the Twitch chat to vote in this poll. I'm not taking your vote for typing in the chat. You have to vote in the Twitch poll. There is a minute right now. You're voting someone out. Light out.
Well,
We've got the first vote.
Nah, they gonna vote me out, bro.
Messed up.
No.
No, I think I'm going out.
All right.
I think I'm going out.
So
Shaq's ready to throw hands, and he's making it through.
So, just as a reminder, so whoever gets voted out this round, and then every round for moving forward, you get to pick the number. You get to pick the next one. So 3 is off. Highlight that. Where are we at here? We got about 10
I
seconds
know where this
left.
is going. I know who's in the finals.
It's looking like Dub is out. Dub, pick a number 1 through 5.
Really?
3 is gone.
I told you, bro.
Bro, I
happens
like
when you
his
pick
more
Jimmy
than
Butler?
mine.
Big Jimmy
Hey.
Butler.
I would never pick that, even though it would go well with the fans. Never. I picked 8. I don't know what it is.
1 through 5, and 3 is out.
1.
Best player in the league. Euro, I'm starting with you.
KD, Slim Reaper. No said.
Fluent, coming to you.
Can I pick the same player?
No, you got to pick someone else.
Jesus. I take my countryman, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Light out.
LeBron James. He defeated Father Time.
Shaq.
That clock's still ticking, bro.
Shaq. I'm gonna start your time right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think it's Chris Paul for winning his son's team 2 years in a row. He's coming off of the finals. Like, what else can I say? These other guys aren't making finals out here. I'm sorry.
Mine won. For the voters, mine won.
You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? I'm looking at.
You
the
were gonna
chat
say
now.
Jimmy Butler?
No, they said I lost because I didn't explain anything, but now nobody's explaining.
No, listen, but here's the thing: best player, but best
It's
player.
my first time playing this game.
But best player in the
That's
league,
so
like
unfair.
everybody. This is like a heavily
so
debated
unfair,
topic.
bro.
Everybody knows already.
Like they literally picked the top three. And I'm not going Jokic. I don't like
You
what?
could have said
I'm going
Steph.
Chris
You could have
Paul.
said Steph.
No,
You
that
had a-
wasn't
you had a-
gonna-
You had a chance
That's
there.
delusional. That's delusional.
mean,
I wanted to go out with dignity and honor.
All right, I'm not even
Steph
gonna
didn't make
lie.
the finals
Should have
last
put
year.
Kuzma or something.
I don't even care about this running out because it's a landslide. Shaq is out, so we're down to light out Euro. Fluent. I'm seeing a common theme in players' choice. Light out in Euro.
I go out
Really
second
proud
round
in here.
consistently. There hasn't been a time where I haven't gone out second, and I love it. Chris Paul just can't make the finals though.
Okay, Shaq. 2, 4, or 5.
Let's go 5 just because.
Fluent, a team that needs to start as a rebuild immediately.
Portland Trailblazers haven't done shit since the Eastern Conference Finals, and now Dame is hurt. That team doesn't work. They need a bunch of pieces. They need to blow that up.
Light out.
There's no way.
The Jazz, just because if you don't win the next couple of years, the experiment
is tough.
ended.
That is
Oh,
that is
wow.
a panic pick
Wow.
if I've ever seen.
We're not
For
doing
no
delusional
reason.
take.
I
Euro.
blanked out.
Wow,
Euro
there's a
is
hitter
on
in there,
you.
bro, and you just like missed out on
Yo,
it.
I missed
It's
out.
a
big
view.
time.
Euro is
That's
on you.
crazy.
The clock has started.
Well, Lightout is leaving because he doesn't want to hear this. But I'm gonna say the Lakers, of course. You know what I mean? That's the franchise that everybody expects to be good. They have all the pieces, at least on paper. Nobody's performing outside of LeBron for real, for real. They just need something new in there. They need to get something going to get the team back on track. And I don't think it's just
Euro's
one
about
piece.
to win again. Light out sold. You would have beat that
Man.
light out going
Fluent.
Celtics.
Out.
I mean, if he would have went Lakers, I would have went Knicks
Why come nobody picked the Pacers?
All right, chat. You have
because they don't want to.
Celtics.
They're
Because they don't
doing it
want to.
anyways.
They don't
Vote-
want to what? They
Vote
need
is
to blow
up.
it up.
Make sure you vote.
But they
Who
don't. No,
are you
but they
voting out?
don't want to compete though.
Who are you?
Oh, you
voting
saying they're
out?
tanking?
Light out his diet.
They
of
are content with staying in the middle.
whoever had that
Oh.
in the chat wins.
Yo,
And that's
this
the
is-
reason why they
I
need to
got to
blow
pick
it
the
up.
topic,
This-
right?
This one is it's
Nail
6-6
biter.
right now. Light out and Euro both have 6 votes.
No way, guys,
They
come on.
hated the Laker take apparently.
Wow.
So
why?
we
Yeah,
have
that
to
was
let this
egregious.
one
I didn't
run
like
out.
that either.
Why? Why? What the fuck? Why?
Uh-oh.
Fourth or fifth
Uh-oh.
option, yes.
I
sir.
told you that you would have went well with the Pacers,
the
bro.
buzzer
But
beater.
light out really
The
went
buzzer
crazy. Like
beater. All right.
Yo, the
Wow.
Utah Jazz was
light out, that was
wild.
unbelievable.
Yeah, sorry, you know what happened? You know what happened? I had my Portland take already in my head, and I already knew what I was gonna say. And when he said Portland, I'm like, oh damn! Like, what am I gonna say now? I just couldn't think
Yo,
of
light
anything
out.
else.
That's literally the feeling every single time when your pick gets chosen. You just panic.
Yeah, I
Alright.
just panicked. That was the first time I panicked.
The
I
order.
pick Chris Paul.
The order. We're going since Euro is the reigning champ and Fluent is the guest. We're letting Fluent pick if he wants to go first or second.
Oh, okay.
I'll go first.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Give him a little.
Smart move.
Give him a little B rabbit.
Shout out 8 Mile. Don't let that go over
He
your
said,
head.
let that bitch go first.
All right.
Do I pick?
Yes, either 2
Okay.
or 4.
We can't do 7. 7
No,
is fire.
2 or 4, man.
Okay.
7.
Fine.
I don't even know the topics you guys are.
7
the
is
numbers.
fire. 7 is
7.
fire.
Can we do 7, please?
Shaq's the one who made the rules today. So.
Oh, Shaq, can we do 7?
I don't care. Wait,
right.
it's the finals. The others can be set up for OT.
All right.
All right, man. Let's go. I want to hear this.
Euro. Down 3-0 in a playoff series. Which 2 players would you choose to make a comeback? You have 10 seconds. When you start talking, I'll start the timer. 9, 8, 7.
I ain't stopped talking yet. Hold up, man.
5.
All
I'm
right.
giving you 10 seconds to think. 4.
I'm good. I'm good to go.
3. All right.
LeBron and Kyrie, they came back from 3-1. Phenomenal feat. And they did it against the Dubs. We was just talking about how great they were. So, boom.
All right. I'm going to repeat the question for you, Fluent. Down 3-0 in a playoff series. Which 2 players would you choose to make a comeback? Your time starts now.
Reality is it doesn't matter because no NBA team has ever come back from 3-0. But since I'm going to pick 2 guys to make it to Game 7 and lose, I'm going to go KD and Kawhi.
Fire.
And
All right.
you want reasons? Because they'll just
No.
get it.
No. 10 seconds is up, man.
No, you still got
no,
6
24
seconds.
seconds.
Yeah, you had 24 seconds. You had 10 seconds left. All right. Chat, you are going to pick who won Players Court.
Oh,
So
what
you
that
have
was.
been voting.
And for the record, the chat is right. I did say I'll go first, but that's okay.
Oh,
The chat, that's okay. The chat will take care of me.
thought
The
you
chat will
s-
take care of
I
me.
they'll take care of me.
They'll take care of
me.
Euro go first. My
They'll
bad.
take care of me. They'll take care of me.
My bad.
The only professional sport that never had a team come back from 3-0. That's Fluent.
Jordan and Shaq could have did it.
You and me, Shaq?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I've seen the highlights.
We do it every episode, Dubs here.
You're never down 3-0. Get out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Like, this episode's gonna be
get... Fluent might get the. We got about 10 seconds ish left. 12-7, 12-8,
Nah, that's got to go to Fluent.
12-9, and 12-10. Oh my God. Fluent. Congratulations on winning Players Court. Your first Players Court.
Love
Euro.
this.
The
That,
win.
this
that
game.
was kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie, man. I thought we needed to go like 2 players that actually played together, but it's cool.
That's nasty. You've been some of these topics.
Man, I
But-
can't believe I froze, dude. I'm so
That's-
embarrassed.
Bro,
That, I thought you did that on purpose.
No,
I
I
said
actually,
rigged polls.
I saw you like, shit.
I froze. I'm like, cause I had, man,
Nervous?
whatever. No, cause I
Betsy
already
said
had,
they
I
voted
already,
for the wrong person.
I already had the take in my
2
head.
people.
Like I already knew what I was gonna say, and
Yo,
you said Portland.
hold up, man. The chat is
That's
talking about
tough.
everybody. They voted for the wrong one, man. JD, you flipped the script on them.
Yeah,
with the-
always.
with the poll?
Every time we get to the last 2, I say who won.
I think we should keep it vote out
That's fine. We'll do that
because
next
the
week.
poll pops up before before we say it.
Well, no, I vote that Fluent won. Congratulations, Fluent.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
Fluent
Fluent
got this
definitely
one.
won.
This is life sometimes.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's an
I
asterisk
mean,
next to it.
I still got a winning record. I'm good.
Let's go.
Fluent.
Bubble
Salute,
championship.
man.
Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
Can't believe you just tried to rat it.
Damn, I'm so mad, bro. I was.
You
I
saw
can't- I
Jazz will go
can't-
down in Players Court. Like
Yeah.
that will go down. That was a tough one. They
I
just
thought
need to
you was
blow it
gonna
up.
pick
Huh? Like,
Blow it up the Jazz.
Yo,
that
I don't
was-
know why I said when I said the Jazz, I'm like, yeah, that just bummed me out.
How is that the first
I
team
was
you
like,
think
this,
of? No
I
one
don't
thinks
know.
of
like,
the
this is
Jazz.
personal.
No,
No,
one
like,
ever
yo,
thinks
yeah,
of
I
the
know.
Jazz,
Pick the
ever.
Lakers.
Fluent, because like I had it in my head already, like what I was gonna say, and for
that's a
some
bad
reason
idea.
I thought you weren't gonna say Portland, even though that's like the best answer. And
Yeah, it was. No, but like the Jazz were like the #1 seed last year, and no one even talked about them, and you brought them up out of nowhere.
I just said
Crazy.
Jazz, dude. There was no actual reason why it's froze. Whatever.
All right, Shaq. Talk about the draft. I'm gonna start adding.
Yeah, hold on.
Boom.
This draft is an NBA draft. It's a foreign player born outside of the United States. It's a non-NBA champion, 6'3" and under, one current college player, player you've seen live physically or played against, and any coach for the team.
I feel like people who have played basketball, you have to use who you've played against, and then everyone else has to.
So us,
Who you've
us
seen
ballers.
live.
Yeah. Just to make it somewhat fair.
People we've played against or people we've seen live.
At an NBA game, college game, high school game, doesn't matter.
And it's 6'3" and
Open
under.
gym.
Give me it again. 6'3" and under what?
6'3" and under, one current college player, non-NBA champion, and foreign player.
Any basketball coach. All right. Chat order.
And we can snake this. I don't care. And you can go anywhere with it. You're fluent. You don't have to stay round by round. You can pick any category that you want.
Dub, fluent, JD, light out, Euro, Shaq. All right. Dub, it is on you when you are ready. Foreign player, non-NBA champion, 6'3" under, current college player you've played or seen live, any basketball coach.
No repeats. And T-Bone says his order was first, JD.
I know, I saw it. That's the one I picked. T-Bone 5, Dub fluent. Yeah.
I'll pick Hakeem Olajuwon.
How old were you?
No, for foreign player.
You said foreign player. What are you talking about?
Oh, my bad. I was like you watched Hakeem Olajuwon?
No.
My bad. I forgot that the foreign player was first.
Smith, you're 30 all of a sudden?
What?
When's Fluent going?
He's next. He's right now.
Okay.
So I can pick anyone.
You can
Doesn't matter the category.
Any row. You can pick any row. Yeah, any category.
Well, do you need some more help? Because I feel like, did you get all the categories?
Yeah. 6'3" and under, coach, Euro, current, and foreign. Right? I got it. I think I missed something. Anyways, that's fine. I'll take my foreign player first. I'll take my guy. Right? I'll stick with him. He won me the last round. I'll take Giannis.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
That's a great pick as well.
That's what I was trying to distract you.
Right.
Fluent. I'm like, you got all the rounds over there, big dog? Don't want you to slip up. And you didn't. All right.
A lot of. I'm gonna go. How we get this one out the way, huh? We are gonna get Tim Duncan. Light out.
Is that really foreign? That's U.S. soil, my brother.
All right, fine. Dirk Nowitzki.
Damn, I should have kept my mouth shut.
I have two great players regardless. I don't care.
Players that I've seen, I'm gonna go LeBron James.
You witnessed him at a game live?
Yeah. Orlando, my 20th birthday.
Euro, it's on you.
6'3" and under, Steph.
Shaq.
Was that
back.
so hard for you to wrap your brain around?
Back to back. I was just clarifying, just making sure.
You're like, you've seen the greatest player of our time live.
You paid tickets to watch LeBron James?
Yeah.
How dare you? I'm going to go Jokic for foreign player. Got to. What's this guy's name before this gets nasty? I want the guy from Duke, the as my one current college player. Yeah.
That's the only college player I know.
Me too, bro. And there's
It's
one other. There's one other, and I think it's Paulo Banchero or Blanchero. Paulo Banchero. Yeah. Okay, I got it right. Euro, it's on you.
Let me go. Non-NBA champ. AI.
Light out.
I'm gonna go 6'3" under AI. Oh wait, did you say? Damn.
Yeah,
Yes.
he already got AI.
Like,
I'm
what was that?
Wow.
Bro,
Player I've played against.
Utah
AI.
Jazz and then a
yeah.
brain fart.
Yeah, bro. I've been up since 7 a.m., bro. I need
That's
I
not
need coffee.
early.
I need coffee, bro. I'm gonna go Pop for any basketball coach.
Wow.
Oh, you're East Coast, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I was like, what? Greg Pop
Florida.
of. Oh my God, that's not how he's. Greg Popovich.
I'm out of it.
I'm taking that Holmgren kid. What's his name? Chet.
Yeah.
Holmgren. Yeah, that's
He not-
literally
well,
the
he-
only other player I know in college right now.
He's not even the best player on that team, though, is he? That senior, he's better.
I have no idea, bro. I don't know anything about college basketball right now. Haven't been able to pay attention. Fluent.
Seen live, Jordan.
Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Dub.
Getting your
Steph-
bag, Fluent. I like this, Fluent.
Steph Curry, 6'3" and under.
I thought he got picked.
Yeah, he's
Didn't he?
he's
Who picked
picked.
him?
Euro.
Seen live, played against Carmelo Anthony.
Sorry.
whoa.
I was saying Euro pick Steph Curry.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
My bad.
You can still keep that pick. Like, that's not going anywhere.
How do you know?
I'm gonna pick. I'll pick.
Damn, that's
Now
nasty,
it's
Shaq.
like-
That's nasty.
I'll pick for coach. I'll pick Phil Jackson. And then, oh my God, I'll pick the 6'3" and under thing, and I'll just stay with CP3.
Fluent. You have non-NBA champion, 6'3" and under, current college player, and any basketball coach.
6'3" and under, the original Isaiah Thomas.
Fire.
I'm gonna go non-NBA champion. I can't do that. Or can't pick him. 6'3". I'm just gonna go ahead and get coach out of the way, baby. Pop and Phil.
Ooh.
Wow. I'm going Coach K. Light out.
I'm gonna go with non-NBA champion Tracy McGrady.
That's nice.
Euro.
Sheesh, I need a big. I'm gonna go non-NBA champion Patrick Ewing.
You already have AI.
Oh shit, I'm tripping. Well, let me go with that other kid from Gonzaga then, for a college player, whatever his name is, Timmy something.
I have no idea.
Timmy.
Gonzaga. Timmy. Basketball roster.
Drew. I think he means Drew Timmy.
Drew Timmy.
He's a 5, right?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yo, that's his name, bro. That's fire.
Drew Timmy.
So you're funny as
Yeah.
All right, Shaq, back to back.
For player live, I'll go with the first NBA game I ever went to, which was Seattle Supersonics, Kevin Durant. For player I've seen live, curveball. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Wow. Okay. I thought you were gonna pick someone you played against. Boring.
I know. And non-NBA champion, I'm gonna go with James Harden.
Yep. It's good.
All right, you're up.
Let me get Pat Riley as a coach.
Light out.
I'm gonna go for college player, and I'm gonna go from his name is Kofi Cockburn.
Jesus, you don't even know who that is.
Nope.
Who?
But he's Kofi Cockburn.
Taking my pick. That's who.
What's his last name? Lay out.
Cockburn.
Okay.
Like Cockburn.
Kofi Cockburn. Never heard of him. Non-NBA champion, 6'3" and under player you've played against or seen live. Now I have to think of all these freaking games I've gone to. I have Dirk Chet, who's a 5. That kid a 5. I'm gonna go Reggie Miller, non-NBA champion. Fluent.
Non-NBA champ. Oh, you picked him already. Damn it. We'll go Karl Malone.
Back to back. You have non-NBA champ, current college player, and player you've seen live or played against.
I have not played against anybody. I'll say I've seen. I'll save it for last. I'll pick Johnny Juzang. I think that's his name, from UCLA. I'll pick him.
Johnny. How do you spell it? Or
Juzang.
oh,
and then
Johnny Juzang.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll pick then I'll pick Paul George
That you've
for
watched.
non-NBA champ.
Fluent, current college player or any basketball coach.
Current college player. I'll take Jalen Coleman Lands.
Play for.
I need a shooter. Oh, Kansas.
Jalen Coleman Lands. Coleman Lands. Okay. 6'3" and under. Isaiah Thomas is okay. I'm looking this up. Height. Ooh, I'm taking Ja Morant. Light out.
I'm going with the Puerto Rican legend, JJ Barea.
The chat's wondering why you don't pick your boyfriend Jimmy Butler. I'm just reading what they're saying. I didn't say that.
What is he doing?
His mom got into the room, I think, or
oh, Berea's only 1 R. His mom got into the room like she's a dog or
She
something.
broke it.
She picked the lock. Like what?
What are we doing?
Oh, mom's loose again.
oh my god.
Oh
For real.
Mom's loose again.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Love it.
What happened?
Your mom got loose?
What?
They're wondering why
I'm
you didn't pick
sleeping.
Jimmy Butler.
How many times I gotta tell y'all this, bro?
Oh shit.
I'm picking. I'm
Dub, I'm on
picking.
your side.
No, I'm talking to the chat. Like he's a better fit for the team that I'm constructing right now. But I'm still picking Jimmy Butler to lead my team over Paul George. That's why he's
Bro,
better than
I
him.
am so out of it today, bro. We're making a team.
Yeah, that's okay. You're out.
Let's see how you're doing. Not bad.
No, let me get
Funky.
let me get Joel Embiid for foreign player. Also, I'm super glad not to be stuck with Rudy Gobert again.
Or Kofi Cockburn. Go ahead, Shaq.
Firing in.
For coach, I'm gonna steal one from the chat and go Gino. I like that. And for 6'3" and under.
Bro, what is Gino's last name?
I don't know how to spell it.
I don't either.
Aure.
Ariema.
That's a good start. Regardless, for 6'3" and under, I don't want all that shooting going on. I mean, it seems to work now, but I'll take Kyrie. Chef's kiss to in my team.
All right, you're a player you've played against or seen live.
You won't be playing half of your game, so.
I like it.
What position is Drew Timmy? Is he a 4 or 5? I mean, it don't matter. He's a big, right?
He's a forward, yeah. He's a 4 on this team with your team.
Yeah. Shit. I mean, let me go Melo. Yeah, whatever.
Light out, foreign player.
I got Brooklyn plus Jokic. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, foreign player? I'm gonna go Luka.
I already started typing. I was like, there's no way, right? Oh, should I be the only one that does a player that I've played against? Should I flex up here? Wouldn't be great, but
I was gonna try to, but y'all picked them. So okay.
LeBron James.
No, I know who it is. He told me.
I didn't want to be that guy.
You've played against or seen live. I'm trying to think who the hell. I'm gonna go Damian Lillard then. Wait, is he already on here somewhere? I don't think he is.
No.
I was gonna put Isaiah Thomas.
Thank God you didn't.
Yeah, any basketball coach fluent.
It's funny. I wanted to take Krzyzewski because I wanted to see you try to spell it, and then I realized you cheated and you put Coach K in there when you picked him. I'm gonna go. Give me Dean Smith.
Great pick. Dub.
Anybody
wait.
want to propose any trades?
Wait. Oh yeah. Player you've played against or seen live. Wait, didn't you already do this?
No, I didn't do that one.
Okay.
Kevin Garnett.
I was tripping. All right, chat. Who won?
What are you thinking? Coleman lands for Harden? You good? And a couple of first rounders? No.
Shaq or Fluent? How did JJ Barea make it to the draft?
He's a Puerto Rican legend. See, I'm out of it today. I want to apologize, but special place in my heart, man.
Yeah, JJ Barea has a special place in my heart as well.
Yeah.
How do you have a team? How do you have a team with LeBron James and it stinks? I don't.
That's a bad team.
I'm trying to recreate 2018.
Bro, the team's not that bad.
Ooh.
LeBron, Luka, and T-Mac.
And Kofi Cockburn, bro.
Yeah. They call him the STD.
Kofi's a beast.
No, it's just the name. Like the name just gets me every time.
I'm sorry, Kofi. That is so immature and nasty.
I feel like
that's a tough one to live with.
Yeah, it's bad. I can't believe I did that.
I want him to become a superstar now.
He needs
keep
to
saying
be.
his name.
I'll get his
That's
jersey.
insane.
I hope everybody knows what a good shooter Coleman Lands is. Just for the record.
I don't even know who he is.
Don't know who he is.
I don't know who Jalen, Johnny, or Kofi are.
Fluent, you want to split this dub? I'll split it with you.
What do you mean?
Fluent,
Split it
split
half.
this draft.
Yeah, we can take half the prize money. I'm good.
And that's fine. All right.
I'm fair like
See how
that.
simple that is, dub.
Fire. All right. Well, Lightout's tired. He needs his Betty Bye time. Horn's just waking up.
Seriously.
Jack has to.
The sun's coming up in Athens.
Daddy duties.
My wife just comes and hands me the baby.
Wow. Live on.
I'm on an award-winning TikTok podcast, lady. I can take care of my son, of course.
Fire. Light Out and Fluent, thank you guys for coming on tonight. Any final words, Fluent?
You know what? I do have one, and I've been saying this on every show. So if you don't mind engaging me for a second, I'm on a show. So I just got cast in a new show. The pilot is filming next week. It's called Dem Ones. It's going to premiere in the summer. But if you go to IG as of January 21st, we're going to have behind the scenes footage. We're going to do, it's a comedy show. We're going to do sketches and giveaways. So if you check IG Dem Ones, DEMONES on IG, come give us a follow and check us out.
We are not.
Well, and I swear you have a stunt double. Like, I don't, I swear you have a clone.
To do his bits for him?
No, he has like 20 shows and I'm jealous and envious. I'm like, how does he have time for all of this? I'm going to catch you, Fluent. TSMP.
Don't forget, married, 7-year-old twins, and a full-time job.
Okay, you don't have to flex that hard.
Sheesh.
Unnecessary.
Dub was on the show yesterday when I was showing him the house too. I was like, I got a nice house.
Wow. I love that.
How you getting all this off, Fluent? Let me know.
It's crazy.
Text me on the side.
You got it, man. You got anytime.
He also gets senior citizen discounts when he goes to eat at restaurants. Light Out.
Getting close. Getting close.
I can't wait.
Light Out, are you with us?
He's still thinking about JJ Barea.
No, he's still thinking about Portland.
Good night, fellas. Good night, fellas.
All right.
Good night.
Fluent, I do have one question.
Yeah.
They say that you're happiest in life at age 47 or around that mark. Would you say that's to be true?
So I'm not there yet, but I will say this. Every year that I think I was really happy, the next one is happier. So I'd say yes. I think at 47, you kind of probably get it all together. And for me, my twins will be like 9 or 10, which I think is just a good age where they can do their own stuff, but we can have fun together still. So yeah, I think that'll work.
They're good words.
Dropping those gems.
Good words. So if you're struggling and you're young, just know there's more to look forward to. Fluent has said himself. All right, y'all.
Fluent looks like he's always had it together.
I do have to say one more thing. I have not always had it together. We could talk about that off camera, but I will say this: on Fluent and Chill, we do have a component now where we do. It's called, I don't know if we're calling it mailbag or your time, but we're giving advice. We've given relationship advice, school advice. So hit us up. We'll help you with life's struggles.
Check out Fluent and Chill.
Fluent and Chill.
Wise man.
That is fire. 100 years worth of advice on that show. All right, y'all. We love you. Like, comment, subscribe to all the things. We are out.